Hey, it's your boy from the room back with another one. We got Joe Budden on Spaces, talking about music, the podcast, and more. And Gina Views, one of my favorites, ended up coming through and chatting it a little bit about R&B and so much more. Make sure you guys definitely follow everybody on stage. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Let's get straight to it.
I think people they get mad at Flip. Like do you really feel like he purposely did it or just an
No,
act? Okay,
no, he didn't purposely do
But
that
you,
because Flip knows better than that. Flip is in content.
yeah.
He didn't do that on purpose. I think that everybody was delusional that day, and that was him being delusional.
Delirious.
Everybody was delusional that day.
Delirious.
Yes, delirious.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
Like you
Delirious.
said for him to prepare better. Like you said, like he should prepare better. Like, what did you mean by that? Like, what did you mean by that?
Oh no, because he said it was. I forgot what he had said right before that. It was just in response to what he said right before that. If you telling me
Okay,
if
then.
something he was telling me it was unintentional, it was a mistake or whatever, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was.
Then
That's what it
I
was.
was saying then
He
you
was
should
like,
prepare better so you make less of those.
yeah, less honest
Yeah,
mistakes. Less
exactly.
honest
Because there's nothing to
mistakes.
say if somebody say I made an honest mistake.
Yeah.
But
And then I was really listening to the part where you was like, at this age, like you not fucking with people that's doing shit like that. Like,
honest
give it.
mistake that don't no, not today. Not at 45.
Okay.
Life is too short. There's too much going on. Not an honest mistake today. There should be ramifications for honest mistakes.
Yeah.
yeah, Dub, you should
I
know.
remember you did that to me last year. Yeah, this
You don't think
nigga
Flip
Joe
maybe was
Biden.
working
I
real
made a I
hard?
made an honest mistake last year.
He just got
I was like,
tired.
he was like,
Flip was working real
fucked
hard.
up.
Well, I said I think everybody was delirious that day.
They said they worked from
Yeah.
11 to 11 that day. Or 12.
11 to
Yeah,
11 is
11 to
right.
11.
That's a
Yeah.
warehouse shift.
I'm not going to beat the sweatshop allegation this way.
That's a crazy
And you
shift.
got in 3 or 4 interviews or
That was like 3 in one day.
No, it was 4 in one day.
4?
Oh shit. Yeah, all right.
Because I
I'm
know they
not
said
gonna
it was
lie.
one of them they was trying to get out. Like, yeah, they just went ahead and did
The
it.
one that listen, this is what happened. You want me to tell you what happened? I'll give you the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Offset and Jid was booked. That's a 12:30 and a 3:30, right? Ace Hood just happened to be in town and was leaving Thursday, but I had dubbed it. I told him no because our work day is over after Jid.
Mm.
Then Tiana called that morning and said, I'm having throat surgery. So I need to talk to y'all today, and today is the only day I could do it. When are you available?
Mm.
So I
And then
said, I'm
you
not available. My day is booked, but I can't say that to her because she's
Yeah.
coming.
Right.
So she booked 7:30. I know that Tiana is not going to be camera ready to talk at 7:30. That's just not going to happen. So once she thugged me, I called Ace Hood back since we're going to be there, and I said, "All right, come through." That will never
Mm.
happen again in life. There
Got you.
is no instance where 4 people are coming in the same day. That's just not going to happen. But
First off, 3 of them not even from New York.
that's what I'm saying about just
Yeah.
how people are in town. Like these people are not from here. People don't live here. People are coming in town to do their New York shit. And publicists. This ain't a publicist friendly show. So publicists are not putting us most times in people's schedule. People are calling me. People are calling Ian, or the label is gonna call, or like it's not a publicist thing. So.
Like they be asking why
Mm.
y'all ain't on the list.
Well, I don't. We don't want to be on no list. But oh yeah, when they
I'm talking about the
call,
artists, yeah.
oh well, the artist is like, I'm coming. Let's just figure. I'm gonna go to speak to my people. You speak to your people, and I'm coming.
That's fly.
So after Ace Hood, I tried to cancel Tiana.
Mm.
She was having none of it, and I'm coming anyway
yeah, she
to
dropped
snuff
that surgery news
y'all
the next
niggas.
day.
With Nessa, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not about us having exclusive
Well,
news.
no,
It's
I'm just
about
saying, like, as
yeah.
far as her being able to
Oh
speak.
yeah. So I mean, that's the one I'm waiting to come out because everybody's delirious.
Gotcha.
And Tiana
That's the
Taylor's
big
already funny
interview.
as hell.
Everybody's delirious by that point.
Okay. Damn. So y'all didn't ask her about Aaron Pierre, Mufasa,
Don't worry.
and you
Listen, assume that
fucking.
we asked the worst, most generic questions ever, like y'all been accusing us of.
Oh my
Damn.
god,
I
the
was in the
last
A-Nons
verse.
last night. I ain't like some of that. Some of that. Oh, you think the Tiana's interview is gonna be good?
Well, you know,
No,
that
they're
was
not
only
gonna.
one person.
Oh, yeah, homeboy, Danny's new mark.
Nah, no, relax. That's Lee. That's Lee
No,
Flip.
I don't
That's
know
Lee Flip
what's
right
his name. I
there.
like him. I like
Oh,
homeboy. What's
With
his
the
name?
with the white
ew,
profile picture
absurd.
with
Big,
the
big,
He
jacket.
said
big
that's
coach.
me. That's
Coach,
crazy.
coach,
I'm
coach.
Mark. He Flip.
Oh, they no. Oh shit, these niggas is down. Well, yeah, him. That's what I'm talking about.
That's that man
I'm
that said he
Mark.
I'm
thought I
not
was
trying
a
to cause
lesbian.
division in we words. I'm just saying him. Yeah, he was saying, yeah, and he kept going on about the Joy interview. Like, God
Yeah, he was
damn,
mad about that Joy
enough.
interview.
He had to get shit off.
That Joy interview fucked niggas up. And then
Nah, my man,
but then he
Coach.
kept saying, this is the only thing I
Right.
disagree with. He kept saying, you're gonna handle Joy like that and then have all the jokes with Offset. He said that multiple times, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's a nigga. Like, what are you?
They
Yeah.
should even equal rights, man.
It's dude to dude. It's not me to Joy, a girl. No, I'm not handling niggas like I'm handling women. That just
They don't get that, Joe.
Don't start the culture wars again, man. We know how they feel about that type of thing.
no. Everything
Hold on,
is
don't do
peace.
that.
Ain't no beef over there. We everything is fly. I'm just
Right.
saying what Coach was saying last night before you got in there, Michael. Or you was in the second space. I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, I came in
Yeah.
second.
But hold up. My thing is though, Joe. My issue is why you really can't say music is trash. Like why we can't just say, yo, the music is trash. I ain't like the album. Like why you had to dial back the take on the Metro Boomin shit.
I,
For real, for real.
I don't think I dialed back a take.
You did dial it back. Like I got it in plain sight. Like in episode 848, you was like, I turned it off. I'm not listening to this. It's not my type
That's
of
not what
music.
I
And then
said.
Ice
You're
kind
putting
of
words
said,
in my mouth. I
listen,
said I turned it
hold up.
off, never to be returned to. That doesn't mean I'm not going back to it to finish it. That's what I said. See, don't put words in my mouth.
All right, that was the cleanup a little bit,
No,
but
that was
still,
no, that was before the Measy call.
No, the
That was
real
the
no,
episode
but
cleanup,
I'm
before.
saying,
the real cleanup was I
ain't
need to hear
it?
it around some women. They said we gotta wait. You might be able
No,
to get out.
it was all a cleanup, man. You didn't like that
I
album,
didn't
bro.
listen to
Like
the
you did not
album
like it.
dub. I
Yeah, but you
I
don't
can't
like it. Like you didn't like the first four tracks. The first four tracks is horrible. First five tracks was horrible, and then you gonna be
I
like,
said
yo,
that.
yeah, but you ain't stand on it. Like you ain't really stand on. You talk about the setting of the album. Like I gotta play it maybe somewhere else. Maybe I'll listen to it in the gym. Maybe I gotta listen to it with some bitches around. Oh, if
You
you wanna,
can't crucify me for saying
yes, I can because you a New York nigga. Like we don't do that type shit. That's like some real industry type shit you did. I'm like, yo,
no,
nah, this
no,
is
no.
corny right now.
I'm a musician before I'm a New York nigga. I'm a musician. I'm a musician.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go back to the music at some point and see how it sounds. Now, that era of Atlanta shit, what's that, like 05 ish, somewhere around
A little
there?
bit
Oh
later.
nine,
Yeah,
Nigga,
oh
I
nine,
hated all of that shit that came out in
me too.
'05.
That's because
oh
we had you
nine.
wiped down.
Jeezy came out in '05. It was after that. It was like
No,
oh
no, I'm
nine.
not talking about him.
Yeah,
He talking about that
I'm
Yeah, he
Roscoe
talking
talking about
Dash
his
about,
oh
shit.
nine.
mixtape. Whole thing
and I
wild and
like
all
Roscoe
that.
Dash, too. Don't do that.
2009,
He
around
talking
that.
about Young LA.
Yeah, Young
That
LA.
all the
There's a
way
yeah,
through
yeah, all
that
of that.
era.
That sound is not for me, but that don't mean my voice is too important for me to shit on that. I love the regional music, and I love that he did that for them. That's fire.
Because your voice is important, you can't keep it real. That's crazy. You got to
Man,
be
if you get
nice and
out the
PC
church,
to
you
these
would
niggas.
enjoy that album, man. It's a lot of shit going on there. The shit is
Oh my
It
god.
is pretty good.
it's
He got
Whatever.
dope.
some good songs.
Horrible. It's a horrible album to me.
Well, then you get on.
I did. I
There you
did. I
go.
went crazy. I just
There
yeah,
you
yeah, I
go.
did. I
You
did. I went
hey,
crazy.
and guess what? And guess what? And nobody will say a peep about it.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's hate.
You went all the way crazy. No
You're
one's
right. You're
calling
right.
you. No one's texting you. Your world
And
is
saying, "Yo, Dub, you
peaceful, right?
wildin'."
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're right though. You're right. You're right. I get it, but still,
Nah,
man,
don't don't
I
don't
just
don't fold,
expected
Dub. You
more.
be getting
I just
phone calls
expected
about the
more.
Benzino interview.
I'm not folding. I'm not folding. I'm not folding. I really expected more, but he's being honest though. He said his voice is too powerful. He's keeping it 100. I gotta be PC. Like he kind of just saying it. He kind of saying it without saying it. I hear him, so I'm like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. The change in the era.
It's over, man. I can't. It's over, though. It's over. The tank.
Yeah,
Yo, we
The,
gotta
retire,
the,
find
nigga. Just
somebody to pick up the
retire,
white beater.
retire, nigga.
the tank top is
Retire, nigga. We
buried,
gotta
man.
Nah,
retire. You gotta sell a
hey,
company now.
Dub,
Sell
did
a
you hear
joke
what he
for the
said about
podcast.
Mero?
Oh,
It
yo,
kind
I
of
gotta yo. Look, I'm 10 minutes away from the studio right now. I got 3 videos clipped up, did everything and ready. Like, chill out.
Micah,
I
Micah,
don't
what
even
did
want
you
to talk
what did you
about it.
think about that?
it set the tone. You know what I'm saying? With
Definitely,
respect. You know what I'm
definitely,
saying? Have respect when you
I
definitely
don't
set
think
perform.
the
I said
tone
nothing wrong.
No, no, no. It was
at
right.
all.
The tone was right. The message was right. Um, it was nasty that he running up the park saying it. You know what I'm saying? But me. See who
Well,
you
he
got.
would have said it to me if I went.
But we got each other's phone. I hate when a nigga tell we got each other's phone
Especially
number.
with
But
Park
use it.
saying you've never
Use
said
it.
nothing to me ever in your life, and now that's the first thing he's saying to me. That's weird.
If we got each other number, just you don't need to tell anybody that. Just use the number.
You know the other thing about that we got each other's phone number thing is I'd rather talk on the mic.
That
You'll
shit way
hear it.
fly.
You'll still hear it.
Where the
hey,
money's made.
hey, I don't want to text about this.
That's where the money's made.
Yeah, I want to go to work about this.
You know who told you that? You know who told you that as well, Joe?
What up, Danny?
Mandy told you that. Mandy told you that. You don't remember?
That we got each other's numbers.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
told you
nah,
don't do that.
yeah, nah. I ain't with that. We got each other's numbers. Fuck that number shit. I'm going to work.
Catch me on the comment section.
Yeah,
You know, they
that's
hating
funny.
because
You never hear somebody stand in that.
yeah. Their comments was you think Savon asked. Do you feel like he should have answered in a way that was nicer? It wasn't like he just said it out of nowhere.
Did you hear what I said, Danny?
Yeah, listen to the pod.
Yeah, no, I stand in that. Not
Yeah.
It's not, yo,
He should.
Joe came a long way. He was homeless on dust. That nigga was a fucking got punched in the mouth.
You kept
I
saying that. He did not say that.
No, yes, he
Yes,
did.
he
Yes, he did.
did.
He said that.
Choosy,
I said,
choosy. He was like,
He literally
choosy. Mero
said
said,
Joe was there from the
yeah.
beginning. He got punched in the face, went on
He
the
was with
stream.
Tahiri. He
Yeah,
had
I
the
don't want
old
to hear
camera, flash
none
Yeah,
of
he
cam.
that.
violated.
He said all of that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
He
none of that.
violated.
Yeah, I don't.
He said I got my money already. Like I've been
Yeah.
through with Joe
Then he
doing
said
that
I
shit.
could show you how to. I could show you the game. He said mad shit. He said
Dub, you
mad
ain't put
shit.
no battery in my back. Shut up, nigga. Anyway.
But
I,
he
I
did.
got it clipped up. I went and listened to it
Yeah,
this
I
morning.
wasn't with that, but I thought I expressed myself well on the matter.
how do you feel about Savon's reaction to what he was saying?
Oh, I don't have any feeling about what happened.
I mean, do you feel like he should have said something to back you up, or it's
No,
okay that
no,
he
no,
didn't?
no, 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 not at all.
Not with clips there.
Yeah, no, Savon was cool. I'm happy for Savon. They got some good motion going on over there.
What do you mean by that?
They just seem to have good momentum.
Yeah.
Dropping twice a week now.
Yeah, good momentum, good synergy. They seem to be really vibing with some of the new people. I like what they're doing.
You think Savon like black women?
What?
Wow.
What?
You will
Oh
not cool
shit.
that. Why
What?
you won't cool that little hot pocket down?
Yeah.
Just fan it.
It's like the third nigga.
Can you
Shit.
His
can you give me
face.
God
the real
damn.
time reaction to what you thought when Choosy said that stuff last week? Like Joe
Yeah,
ain't
because
black.
they made a
I was saying,
bigger deal out of it than you did.
What you talking about, Micah?
when she was on stage and she was just going, she like, yo, yeah, how can Joe say these FBA takes? He's not even black.
Oh yeah. Nah, she said my dad ain't black.
Yeah, that too. That was that made it even
Oh
worse.
shit, and that was my dad who just called me. Yeah, she said my dad ain't black. My girl Asia.
I feel like it's weird that people thought that was disrespectful. I feel like the person who thought it was disrespectful, it shows how you think saying somebody is mixed is disrespectful. Like, I didn't mean that with disrespect at all. Like,
But it's disrespectful if you lying.
I didn't say for sure he wasn't black.
Yes,
Making a
you
nigga black card
did.
is disrespectful.
You said, "How is Joe? Joe ain't fully black. Let's wake that up." And then the stage got quiet and awkward. And then you said, "Cause his dad ain't black." I was like, "All right, now I'm coming out there now."
Damn.
Yeah, we can't just spread that type of lie.
Okay. Nobody take anything I
Joe's
say
dad is
serious. I
mad
just be
pro
making shit
black
up,
too.
y'all.
That's mad funny.
Nigga, my dad is man. Anyway, I never even heard nobody say something like that about my dad.
Niggas be
Oh,
overstepping.
yeah, no, she went crazy, but that's why we love her.
I see what you did there, sir. That was nasty.
Nah, this niggas didn't try to say that about my pops. Try to take his black card away. So I know what I feel like.
Damn, I can't even get excited about this EYL and trap shit because they just be pump faking.
Mm. Ian
Why?
been doing that
Because
for a minute.
they pump fake every year.
Have you knew about? Did you know? Do you know about Aristotle? He's another guy. I'm doing a video on that.
Aristotle has been at this for that's what I'm saying. This is a year. This is ongoing for years now, and it's always just like a pump fake, like we gonna get some action, and then it's no action. This is the furthest they've taken it with like saying something publicly. Like this. Ugh.
A few months ago, Ian went on a rant on their show about it, but I didn't get it because I don't know who the fuck these niggas are. But now it's starting to make it plenty
Oh,
fucking sense to me.
that's my new lane. I'm going there. I'm going all the way there. But yeah, Ian Dunlop is another one. You have my number, guy. You could have said this to me in person, like on text. I'm like, what? I don't. Yeah, I,
Yeah, I don't want to
I
hear
don't.
you have my number no more in pod wars. I don't, because clearly somebody made the decision to say fuck that number. Like
What about the? I saw you in person, and the energy was how
I'm
was
over
that
that one
situation?
too. I'm over that one too. That
You should.
we got to stop, even if it's true, right? Like that means nothing when you say it. Nobody was there. We don't know what the energy was. We don't know how niggas was carrying it. We just don't know.
It just sounds good.
Sometimes you just don't care what a nigga think either.
It's a Microsoft event. I wasn't gonna attack you.
Yeah, that part too. Like,
Nah, Cardi B stood on business.
That could have led to her getting arrested. I don't know if it was worth it.
That was crazy to say out loud.
What?
To just say, yo, I smacked her with a speaker.
Oh yeah, in France.
She said her security guard said, "Let's go catch her upstairs."
That's a bad security guard, man. Why is he? I don't understand. That's the opposite of security.
And she lined his security up by saying that she shouldn't have put him out there like that. That was bad.
that was a crazy story. I'm glad she told it though. It was a slow news week.
Um, Joe,
Like Harry Potter.
did y'all talk to Mel about because when she left before, y'all didn't talk to her about the Malcolm Jamal Warner name change thing. Did y'all speak to her about that?
No, Doug, we did not
They
speak to her
changed her
about
name to
Hmm.
Tracy
the
Ellis
Malcolm
Ross.
Jamal
Oh,
Warner
okay.
name change.
And I think that would be good content now that she's there. I would love to see how she reacts
Well,
to
yeah.
it.
No, no one said a word to her about the Malcolm Jamal Warner name change
Okay,
On air or off air?
on air.
Wake it up.
all right. We got him. We got him.
That was a long text thread.
No, it wasn't. Y'all so stupid. Oh,
Melissa
Hey,
Ford under
y'all got
fire.
bylaws up there? Y'all got like an employee manual up there?
Yeah,
Oh, I know Joe
Yeah.
be using that
you got
shit.
you goddamn right.
The HR book.
Oh,
I
look
would
at my
hate to.
man.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Agent.
I was just gonna say I would hate to see your name come across my phone when I done did some crazy shit on the internet as your employee. I know they probably be shitting bricks.
I would love to see Joe's name, considering his
Yeah,
past.
right. Like
That's
word.
some good advice.
I'll be like, yes, Joe's gonna give me advice.
I was doing pretty good for myself until that sleepwalking shit. Now it's just like, fuck it. That's still Joe.
That was that was a big one.
Yeah, that's
That
the
was a
biggest
big one.
one.
Yeah,
It is the funniest thing when your
yeah,
guests bring that up.
Yeah, that's why you gotta tell your own business, man, before before somebody else tell it for you. Tell your own shit. Be
Yeah,
comfortable in who you are and what you do, your weirdness, your quirks. I sleptwalk, nigga. It's some weirdo shit. I know. And it's funny. How we gonna keep this? We're not gonna keep it under wraps. It's funny.
well, speaking of that, and like like Mark exposing that Eskimo brother story. I
Ooh, wake
think
it up.
I think it is telling that like
That's another one that sent the community
yeah,
into
yeah.
like
Yes.
like why? Explain it to me.
It's the little
Well, it was
things.
like a little gotcha moment. You know what I'm saying? You were talking a little shit. Then hey, look, we got the same work. Now it was telling that you weren't interested to even know what the work was. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah. But that's kind of fucked up. Why you thinking of Mark like that, man? Come on now. Like
Why what?
I feel like you know what I'm saying. If I somebody telling me this information, you telling me for a reason, but I'm obviously not really interested in the information. If it was like a real type of situation.
I feel like Mark and I both approach being on air the same. Like we on air. Like that's it. The cameras is on. Like
Yeah.
we never spoke about that again. I don't care. I'm with I love my girl. I don't. Who cares? But the community had some fun with that, so I was glad. Anytime y'all make a narrative, like it makes my job easier, and I'm gonna go to work and lean into it.
Yeah, because that wasn't player of Mark to do that, just to do that out of nowhere, just to, you know what I mean? That just
Oh,
wasn't really
clearly.
player.
Well, in the Joe Budden TV community, that move went off, and they say, "Give him part of them on feet. That's come on, brothers with
That's
Joe."
crazy. Yeah.
They said that on set.
don't they always talk about how the Eskimo brothers on the pod? Like, isn't that like a trope of the
It
pod?
was a thing, yeah, before, but
Yeah, but
for
I
Mark
guess
to
I
want to be a part of that is kind of nasty. Like, why did he want to be a part of that? Like, you know?
I mean, I don't know if it's a want to be a part of or hey, I'm a part of.
Mm,
You
I don't
saying
know.
just saying it says I
He
get
should
what
have
you're
Like
saying.
he went out and looking for
Yeah,
Joe's old work.
he should have great shame.
because that was
You
like,
saying?
that was Ish's highlight. You know what I'm saying? To be your Eskimo brother for real, for real. That was really Ish's thing. You know,
Mhm.
now Mark kind of
That was
just.
Ish's claim to fame. Like what? What?
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm not saying that.
What?
I'm, I think it's understood. I think it's understood in the room amongst the men. Certain things are understood in the room
Yeah,
amongst the men.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
say
I
that.
get what you're saying. Yeah.
I'll say that. I don't think nobody would be shocked to learn that anybody is anybody's Eskimo brother. I think the men understand.
Hmm. Wow,
What
man.
else y'all have fun with? Y'all have fun with the interviews. I ain't been on this motherfucking so long. The interviews, y'all kicked my back in. The Eskimo brothers. Let me see what else sent
The
this community.
WWE deal.
Spaces is falling off. They saying yeah, that's another thing.
No, that's some spaces shit. I keep seeing people. What's happening?
I don't know. I think agendas are being pushed.
Who started
Somebody,
that? Who started that spaces is falling off thing?
I don't know.
Well, why? Who gave it legs?
I don't want to. I don't want to suggest any theories. You guys can go ahead.
Danny, you push that narrative the most.
Yeah.
I was gonna
What?
To be
Yeah,
honest,
I
word.
that's what I'm saying. I think I hear it the most from your space, Danny. If you stop
I
saying
know.
that, who else is saying it?
Because
There's a
I ain't
couple
say it.
tweets. There's a couple tweets talking about the spaces ain't the same. What?
Danny, why you let's get back to that. But why you said it on kitchen yesterday like that?
What do you mean by said it? I feel like I was just trying to. Oh, here we go. It's a Danny. conversation. But
No, that's my only question.
okay. I don't know, man. I just think he be adding me with Kendrick too much. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to. I don't want to see it. Like I don't want to
I'm
see it.
saying I guess what I'm saying, I thought that y'all were more cordial than the exchange.
Nah, wake it up
Nah,
on
man.
Kitchen, man. Kitchen and he done did some flawed shit in the past.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right, I don't know that part.
He
All
was
right.
in the group chat, man. He was in the group chat, and then he went and told everything that we was talking
Yeah.
about in the group chat,
Now
man.
he
He knows
exposed
good.
the name of the group chat, and I came up with the name, and people laughed at it, so I wasn't really cool.
He exposed it to who? Other people, you saying?
Yeah, to strangers,
The
Oh,
name
okay.
of the group chat, and it wasn't
So then y'all
even
kicked him out.
so stupid.
and then he started acting different.
Boom.
Got it. Okay. All right, now I understand.
They kick people out for the smallest, stupidest things, but it's okay.
He like our Marissa.
No, that's not true.
Now you. What do you mean? What's not true? I don't know what you're saying is not
The
true.
correlation that Fred made between y'all and Kitchen and me and I don't think that's true.
Well, it's literally over the Drake thing, like the same conversation.
Yeah, but Marissa was my friend and she was uncomfortable talking about Drake. So or me talking about Drake. So all right, so you can't work here then. But you that was like my I thought that I was doing like a dope move. It just was done horribly. But she didn't want to talk about none of that shit.
You've been talking about Drake for a long time.
And I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop. I ride out in.
I saw a video from 2011 where he was talking with Low Key about Drake. But I feel the same way. I ain't gonna stop talking about
I
Low
ain't
Key
gonna
no more.
stop. Well, now if that whole album come out and is on some London shit, then I'll cool off because that ain't my business. That's London business.
The men them fold.
Yeah, if he do
Yeah,
that for like 7 songs, yeah, I might shut up, but I don't see that.
you're not
I
gonna
saw
call it
Zoe
horrible.
show. He feel like
Actually, I'm lying because if he put out a London
I was about
song,
to say, like, you go. That's the easiest thing to kill them off.
nigga,
Yeah.
I'm lying. Don't listen to me.
men think he
The jokes just
pod
started
God.
coming to his head.
Yeah, that is a bold-faced lie. I would talk about it for weeks too.
You would mommy. I know you would mimic his voice.
Oh, for sure.
If he do that, we gotta call him a traitor or something like that. Cause even
What if it's fire though?
nah, fuck that. There's no way it
And he
could be
Canadian.
1,000% fire. A 13 track, a 20 track of London shit. There's no way it's gonna be fire. My ears are not
I
even
love.
gonna correlate fire with that.
I love this Drake rollout. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not with it.
I'm not the
Oh,
biggest Drake fan, but I think he would have sounded great on the Metro album. I heard like two songs where I was like, oh, a little bit of Drake.
No more stimuluses.
So, Joe, you said you was listening to it yesterday. If you get Metro up there, you gonna wake up the question we all want to know the answer to?
um, what is it like working with Future?
Nah, we already know what that's like. He's getting high. We want to know what the
What
authenticity of your statement that you
what's
told
your
us.
what's your favorite song from Disc One, Metro?
That's sick.
Like, what was the best session?
Clap.
I just want to know if you lying to us or not, man. You told us a story.
Yeah, nah. I'd have to ask. I heard y'all last night in the room. I would have to ask.
That's good.
But also now he just tweeted that. I don't know if there's been any fucking moves made to have him on. That was just like a tweet.
In on it.
I'm still waiting for fucking Destin Conrad to come up after he tweeted that shit. Nigga, I'm a fan. The fuck?
Do you guys ever like plan before the podcast to interview people? Like, do you say I'm gonna go here or any of that?
What do you
Like,
mean?
like typically, there's like when I interned in radio back in the day as a youth, there would be like a pre-show meeting, and they'd be like, "Oh, we have this guest coming. We're gonna ask him about this, and we're gonna ask him about that." And make sure we address the carbon emissions for this guy who's from the airport and he flies planes, like
Oh,
any of
sometimes,
that.
yeah. Sometimes we do.
You can see the look on their face that the questions come directly to their brain at that moment.
Yeah, it does look like that.
A lot of times, yeah. Most times, but sometimes we do that. But even in doing that, we somebody's still gonna freestyle questions during these niggas are there for hours.
I mean, you got a loose outline. Was there a
Yeah,
Can you name
exactly.
a Can you name a time when you didn't do it and a time when you did?
We didn't do it
Ace
the
Hood.
entire day the other day.
Kind of came across. Yep.
Yeah, but that day was the exception, not the rule. That day will never happen again.
Why?
You missed
What do
it,
you mean?
Danny. He
Oh, you
explained
wasn't
all
here.
of
Danny
this.
wasn't here. Yeah, Danny
He
wasn't.
wasn't doing the
Just
science.
I wasn't here.
yeah, it was just scheduling. That the day will never be scheduled that way again.
Basically, long
Conflict.
story short, everybody wanted a piece of Joe that this week.
Pause, but
I forgot y'all New York niggas do that.
it was a lot of yeah. We need to start. It was a lot of it was a lot going on that day, Danny,
Okay.
and that will never happen again. Oh my lord, we was delirious.
But that's the price.
11 to 11,
That's
man.
the
That's
price of being at
crazy.
the top, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you got to do it. You if not, you got to do it because I don't have to do it. But if it comes up and you cower or don't do it, then how you gonna go to sleep? How you go to sleep at night knowing that when the moment came, you wasn't up for it. So yes, I was very happy the next day that we did all of that. But doing it, and then I seen some stupid nigga in the community say something like, I can't believe these niggas call what they do work. They just sat there and spoke to people all day.
That was crazy.
Somebody
That's a
really
joke.
said that. And let me not call them stupid. That's just somebody that,
Right.
Has never done it.
Yeah, you don't know the gig.
yeah, yo.
That's hard.
Talking to four different people back to back to back to
Yeah.
back. And that's just on camera. We're not even talking about managing the room. These people are coming with people. This is oh my Lord.
They got camera
Or did
people.
he? Yeah. You couldn't have
Uh,
sent
di-
people. What happened up? Go ahead.
no, I was gonna ask a different question. I was gonna ask if he finish the sale, like the buying that crib, the condo.
I didn't close yet. No, I close next week.
Okay, fire.
Closing pod.
I do not think that's a good idea, but it's too late, I guess.
Thank you, Asia.
That's
You
hate.
gotta hit Ian up like, yo, Ian, Asia doesn't think this is a good idea.
You gotta break it down. Hold on,
You
hold
should
on.
stop the sale.
He's like, what?
Yo.
Maybe.
thank you for that information, Asia.
Now you need to respond to Ruby Rose, Asia. She needs your help.
I love Ruby
Hey,
Rose.
Asia, know what's funny about you? You recently you've been reviewing you because I know you're a new pod fan, but you've gone back to the old episodes.
Oh my goodness, that first episode. Y'all were so excited to have Patreon. Roy just kept saying, I can say anything. It's on Patreon. It's behind the paywall. It was so different. I do see why people love the old cast so much because it just seemed like it was more laughs. Like y'all just like joked way more, and now it just seemed like it's tougher conversations, which are sometimes more necessary than just joking around and being so funny. But it just seemed like it was just a lighter mood.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
But from episodes
Thoughts of the guy.
376 to 436, you could see the shift.
That shit started in the pandemic.
It started way before that.
Yeah, but that pandemic episode when we was talking about Gilliam Wallow,
Yo, that was
but
disgusting
we
when they
was
used to
really
do
talking about us.
I was
Oh,
Wait, what
that's a
episode that I'm
heartbreaking
streaming that next, y'all?
it. And then Rory and Joe were in the same room together. That shit was
We're taking it off Gilly. We're not
Damn, Joe
talking.
finds that mad funny though. Like he finds that mad funny.
no, but that is funny. That's funny.
I would have made a cool $100,000 more had I started my channel then.
like why Maul couldn't pull up? They could all been in the same room.
I'm gonna go back and watch that episode. Actually,
Follow me on
I
Twitch.
want to do it. Do it again.
Oh shit.
I remember you was like telling Rory to leave, like you in that. thing back and forth. I remember that.
Everybody made their position very clear in that episode. Everybody. That's why that episode is so fire, but nobody knows it.
I knew it.
Yeah, I seen somebody else say it too, but that episode, yeah, brilliant.
I made a Reddit post about it at the time. Like, I think Joe and Rory are talking to each other about the
Oh,
negotiations.
facts,
I'm just
I
so
facts.
deleted
thankful.
it.
I'm
I
thankful Bill
deleted.
Simmons showed you how to do the webcast.
My man, my man, Bill. I love Bill Simmons too.
You love everybody that you shot at.
I don't feel like loving somebody mean that they shouldn't get a shot.
Word.
I don't
But
And it was warranted.
I feel like the opposite. If I love you, then yeah, we should be able to have a tough talk sometime.
That's a fact.
he said he wanted you on his pod before, and yeah, I remember that
I
didn't
remember
happen.
that.
I was listening. I was like, "Oh wow, a mashup," because I was listening to both of y'all heavy at the time.
Yeah, I like what uh, I like what Bill's doing over there. I like what Van's doing. They got a good thing going over there.
You know who's a real big fan of you in sports? Kevin Wiles. Y'all need to get him on the pod.
Oh, please don't recommend more guests. I'd hate for everybody to have a conniption here.
Nah,
The only
they
thing I
want to see
really
Kevin.
wanted to say is that nigga B Hen, he was a like, great part of that day when he came on there with the 520 podcast. Like, if you could get him on there some episodes on the JBN, that would be fire. Cause he's like a great addition to y'all. Like, he flow perfectly. Too perfect, to be
Coach him.
honest. A little too perfect. Like, he the
BN's
only nigga
great.
that's really joking at you, like joking on you and shit. Besides, like, Mark joke on you now, but he was getting at you and shit. That shit was fire.
I'm a big fan of BN. He's
Very.
hilarious. He's hilarious to me. Like without even trying.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just got to catch it.
yeah. Like, all of his moments was like fire, genuine moments.
Yeah,
So
I was happy they came.
But I think there's a difference between when the pod interviews creators versus music artists. So I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
into this.
And you having a creator is just like having another like special guest on the pod. Like you,
but you think Jeff Teague and the other guy potted the same way B Hen did though?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
still, that was anchored in a podcast dynamic. Whereas this,
Content creators understand the space. The artists understand their space.
And they're coming to promote as well, I assume.
yeah, but I think Joe's too sympathetic to artists.
I am
Very,
not
very.
sympathetic. I have a very high respect for them in certain areas,
That could hamper the interview. Yeah.
and does. Listen, my little bullshit rule that y'all hate about like making people feel warm and not doing the salacious shit, that comes from my healthy respect of these people and how I felt anytime I went to an interview and was on that.
Okay,
And it was
okay.
on that. So I don't, because I'm an artist, that ain't the environment I want to create. Yes, I know that
Mm,
that doesn't make for the best interview for y'all. I totally get that. And I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
okay, okay.
And that's probably why a lot of artists come up there because he's a former artist, so they feel like he kind of gets where they coming from. If that makes sense too.
Yeah,
Now
that's
the,
true.
the now the content creators understand the mess. They totally get it.
Yeah, like Jeff Teague. What Jeff Teague was saying about, I think, what was it Brandon Jennings?
Hmm.
Yeah, he gets it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, even talking about the Braun stuff he said was like a very staunch difference to what you would do with an artist.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's true. If he was an artist, I wouldn't have did that.
And let's say Joy. Joy the only one that get the
Joy's a
Joy,
woman.
she get the
Joy's a
handcuffs.
woman.
Where would you go today to get like a real good, honest music review? You, Joe Budden. Like, where would you go look for a music review?
Without doing it myself.
Yeah, yeah. Like what podcast? Like, what person would you go try to
Rory,
listen to hear a music review?
Big boy.
Nah, nah, not Big Boy. That's the OG, but not Big Boy. Honestly, the first place I'm gonna go is Ack.
Gina
Okay.
views.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hear what Ack has to say about an album that I didn't get to yet. I want to see what his perspective is. And other than that, it'd be a bunch of unknown people,
Okay.
like a
Okay.
bunch of small channels, like the roots of it. I might, depend on the album, listen to what Sean C is talking about.
Yeah. Cause like
Maybe
as you're talking, like I'm just hearing the breadcrumbs, right? And I'm like, and I respect it though too, cause like you came a long way, and it's like I ain't gonna be talking about all that salacious shit and doing all that. I gotta make the artist comfortable. I've been through that shit. And then like a couple weeks ago, I don't know, I think it was 2 weeks ago on the pod, you was like, you're not gonna be talking about music like that. They gotta pay you. Like send that bread. Like he was, I ain't gonna be talking about this shit. Send that bread in. And as you're talking right now on a space, I'm hearing it, and it sounds more like a sales pitch than it does like just you being you. It's like, yo, Dub, I got this business now. um you know what I'm saying? Like I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I hear you, I respect it, and it's like a sale to me because it's like if I was an artist or if I was a label, I would be like, yo, I'm gonna send my artist to the Joe Budden podcast because
all the
this
labels
is where
know
they're
that
gonna get.
they can't do that. There's no label out that's thinking, maybe with the exception of TDE, there's probably no other label that's like, yo, I'm sending my artist over there. There's nobody that thinks they got the green light like that with me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's another thing I discovered watching that old episode. You've been liking TDE for a longer time than people try to say.
Well, yeah. Well, who said that?
Last year, everybody was like, "Oh, he's just doing this because he's against Drake and all this and that." But like, you were bigging up all the TDE artists. Not even, I don't even think you said Kendrick's name. It was mostly the other ones. Sorry, I'm doing something.
I like how uh TDE carries it. Period. I just like how they move. Like there's honor in it still. There's honor in the clips. Like some for a old nigga like me, I could just spot the honor in some things, and I like that. Let me bring some more of these niggas up here. Hey,
There you have it.
there you have it.
I know, it's crazy.
Honor in music.
No, 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 no. I didn't say nothing about music. See, you just changed my words. I did not say music.
Oh,
I didn't say nothing about no music.
there you have it.
So when you
Oh,
say like they carry themselves, like what do you mean? Like, is it just a aesthetic thing, kind of like a mission statement that they kind of have? What is it? What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's not an aesthetic thing because I mean, it's aesthetic if you could see it. It's just in the way certain decisions are made. The 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 company bylaws, right? What those bylaws say and why they say it. It's not what's the word? It's not it's unique. It's
Holistic.
unique.
They take a holistic approach.
You know, it's unique.
Yep.
And if you ever meet Top and have a conversation with him, I mean, like you understand what I'm saying. Like you got to meet people and talk and speak to them and talk to them and know the story, know the behind the scenes, know the roots of some of this shit, right? So it's not a music talk because you got to. These are people.
Oh, it's deeper
Like
than rap. It's deeper than
I
rap.
mean, listen, I done been there. I done loved niggas' music and then met them and they were shithead and I never wanted to hear it again. And the fact that I listen to music. There's other niggas that I've never heard one song of them. I just like how they carry it. What's that nigga that nigga right now that's out there gay baiting? What's my man name? That's my man. When I
You know,
see him, I love how he carries it. Pause. Like he's respectable, he's humble, he's polite, he's gonna take all the pictures, he's gonna smile, he's a great conversationalist, he comes from a great home. Like in speaking to him, I fuck with him. I ain't gonna listen to the music.
wait, who's gay baiting?
Never mind.
NLE Chopper.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He changed it up though. He went skinhead now.
He's
Did you
just a
hear?
good dude.
Did you
Like
hear
I don't
that
even care
album?
what he's doing.
Did you hear that Bass Swag album? The kid from New York, Queens.
No, but Big Swag, he's another one that was supposed to come up. I got to get with him.
His album is fire, 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 fire.
Hmm.
Nobody talking about that joint.
I keep playing him and damn, what is
Zeddy.
that
Zeddy.
fucking song?
Zeddy, you talking about? Zeddy what?
No,
Cash
no, no.
Cobain.
I'm talking about him on an R&B record. I think it might be with Raheem
Oh, you do
or
got. Oh
Ye
yeah, that's right.
Ali.
Forgot
It
about
is
that.
Raheem. Falling off. That is the song. Falling off with Raheem. So
Okay.
Bass Swag is dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I wanted y'all to highlight him on the pod because he from Queens and shit. Where.
Yeah, very New York. Very, very New York. We'll have him up though at some point. He's
Okay.
fan kind of. He's like extended
Yeah,
fan.
yeah, yeah. Facts, facts. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bay is with I think Bay is with Slow.
Slow. Mm-hmm.
And Slow is the Web and yada yada yada.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't want to say all of that, but yeah.
I mean you could say people know each other. It's- New York is only but so big. Asia, what's up, Asia?
Yeah.
I may be alone in this, but I have to say it out loud to know it's been said. I don't know if you two people are cool, but can we get Jocelyn Hernandez on the show?
I'd love to. I
That'd
would
I
be
love
love
to.
that. Please.
I'm paywalling that.
She is hilarious.
I'm
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
y'all
I
two
might pay per
together?
view that. I love Jocelyn.
That'll be your fourth.
Please.
And to shoot the ratings up, just get one of them Love Island niggas on there just cause I don't even really know too much
I'd
about
have
that
to
shit.
watch
That'd
the
be good.
show. And I
Yeah.
do plan on watching the show. They just said it's like 1 million episodes.
I can't do
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but it's good.
Yeah, but I would watch the show and have somebody on. The way this shit had the country in a chokehold.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
did that
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Word.
Niggas was watching that shit over NBA games.
Yup.
it.
Mm,
You never thought about interviewing like somebody like Ice Cube?
no,
I know that's like
I'm
left
not
field,
interviewing
but
Ice Cube.
Why?
okay.
Oh, you saw that movie?
I'm not interviewing Ice Cube. I'm cool.
He seems
Okay.
cool.
Hey,
No further questions
Ari
from that.
Spears was right though. We gotta keep it 100. What he said about his acting, he was 100%.
What did he say, man? I don't.
He was just saying he was
Break
just
it
a
up.
bad actor, and it was just proven in that last movie.
That movie wasn't that made
I,
in the pandemic though? Like
That movie shouldn't have been
it
released.
was made years ago, and it was made during the pandemic. Like
I think Ice Cube is just a hard worker. That's why I asked that question, and I thought he would be good.
I just don't. The Ice Cube I know is not a man of many words. Is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like, and there's no
Gotcha.
we don't need to force it. Like you don't like talking. I don't like talking to people. So sounds fair to me.
I wish I
Hey,
wrote.
hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm well. Bean, how are you?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to say that I love Pod Wives. I think it's such a great addition to the network. Not that you have a favorite celebrity couple, but would you ever have like maybe a celebrity couple friend be like guest host on Pod Wives?
Definitely.
That would
I
be
would
great.
I would absolutely do that, and we are actively thinking of ways to incorporate those types of ideas into the show.
Great. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, Bean.
You're welcome.
That was a great idea, Bean.
Thanks. Yeah, that was a good idea.
Hey, make sure you click your percentage.
I love potluck.
No, I'm just a big fan. I'm just here.
See,
I'm just here for the vibes, for the love, for the family.
oh, see,
Danny, you
oh,
love
we
Pie Wise?
love that.
Hell no.
Oh, see, Michael, you used to be like that, nigga.
Oh,
You used to be
trying to
just
sell the
here for the
merch.
love and the vibes. Then I don't know what's gotten into you lately.
He started
I'm
making merch.
monetized. I'm monetized.
Nah, don't. You just line Micah up for the play just now.
No, 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 no. Respect to Bean. Bean looks nice, but she made me think of Keno. I met Keno. Yo, Joe. Bring back the game show, man.
Mm.
Oh, the Kino game show.
Yes,
That
man.
was awesome.
Yo, Kino told me the story behind the game show, man. Yo, like, yo.
Don't make it up, Micah. Don't make it up. You're gonna get Keno in trouble.
Nah,
Hey,
man, bring back the game show. No, he said the shit wasn't completed when they first did it anyway. So like, he wrote the whole show itself.
I'm down to bring the game show back.
Yeah, he said Mark could host it now. Like, yeah, yeah, bring the game show back. It'll be a good episode. It'll be a good
Mark doing
episode.
everything.
Yeah, they trying
Mm.
to fucking
Mark
overwork my
Mark
boy.
has Mark
Nah, you
has
got him
done
in that
the
Stephen
most.
Max
A. deal.
contract.
They trying as the boss is crazy.
Well, listen, I didn't put Mark in the Mark and Ian show. I would have protected the asset, but listen, he's doing a lot. Mark does a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie, he does. He does. I like it.
For
It's fire.
equity. That was messy. I apologize.
Well, he got a 3 to 5 year
No, no,
extension.
no, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be messy, Danny.
Who do you see out there in the landscape that is Mark like in your mind? Is somebody you kind of not like Mark, but
You know what's funny, Micah? It don't go like that.
okay, okay.
It
Mm.
That's not how it goes. It goes the total opposite of that, actually. Right? Like Mark has been there. And this wasn't the conversation. If you would have heard some of my conversations, like when I thought he was the person, like, oh my God.
I thought Van Lathan is a good, reasonable facsimile of Mark.
Van is good.
Van is great. Van is
He's
great.
a poor man's Mark.
Nah.
I think Van Lathan's way better at talking about music than Mark. So I think he has his own positive
All
attributes.
right, we got a versus. We got a versus.
Mm.
Honestly, though, Bomani got them all wiped down. If we being honest.
Oh no.
I think that'd be a good episode, man. We gotta get
Yo,
that.
y'all typecasting brilliant black podcasters is
You're all
hilarious.
smarter than me, but
Wait, Joe, I have an
The
R&B
game.
question for you.
Let's go, Bean.
Carl Thomas or Case?
Ooh, good one.
Carl Thomas or Case. Holy shit.
I'm
Why would
about
you
to because
why would you do that?
I just came across the video of Case. I think he just did a show. I don't know how old he is, but he sounds fucking amazing. Absolutely
I'm
Amazing.
amazing.
taking Case over Carl Thomas, yo.
Same.
What you saying? Carl Thomas got the one album that I need from him and Can't Believe with Faith that
Faith,
I need
yeah.
from him. That's
But
what I
Case,
need
but
from him.
Case
Case got
got it.
joints. He got joints.
He would be a good guest because I know you're an R&B lover.
You got to
Amani,
do
you
a
got the
set.
thumbs down. You wrong, nigga. You better go get on that case. You better go do your homework. Amani be having some trash R&B takes sometimes.
Oh man, wake it up.
Nah, like that. No, but he'll stand in it. That's why I love him. Like that Sade shit that he said, that's his take. Like he got takes that are unique to him. But he's
Mm.
listening like with an R&B ear. So fuck out of here with all that shit.
Take though.
What is Imani listening to now? R&B. That's a good question.
Himself, he just posted it.
Bryson Tiller. Oh, Bryson Tiller album is the second part. This too fire, hard, whole shit. Played it
Waiting for
yesterday.
disc one.
Oh, that's what I need to listen to.
Man, that
which
shit with
one
him
is
and Rick
one?
Ross. That shit with him and Plies and T Pain. Tough.
New Gunner.
New Gunna is alright. It's alright. It's okay.
Nobody's gonna listen to that.
I did listen to it. I listened to the whole album.
Nah,
It's
yeah, I
alright.
listened to the whole album.
I was
But
just
Gunner's
talking
smooth.
about Young Thug's post.
but Mozzie's album is fire, and the best album out of all of these joints to me, my pick would be Life is Beautiful, Larry June and Two Chains. Out of all of these albums right now, like the most tracks that's hitting is that one.
Go
Mm.
back to church, Doug.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Every
Now
time I
hold up.
get in my car, I'm turning on that Metro. It's bumping
Over
every
Alfredo
time.
too.
Over Alfredo
Clips,
too, you
then
said?
Metro. Clips, then
Yeah.
Metro.
Joe, how could you say what you said with that Carl Thomas emotional album just sitting there in this gloriousness? Like, what are you talking about? Case over Carl Thomas?
Good thing
Like,
Imani came.
Wait, I just said that. I said Carl Thomas, I got the one album from him that I need, and I got Can't Believe with Faith that I need. That's what I need from him. Case has too many songs over a longer period of time that I need.
How many more than Carl Thomas?
Dog.
I'm just hear me out.
I'm about to DM you the post that I just saw of Kate. Send it to you.
We got a
Carl
battle. We
Thomas,
got a battle.
yeah.
Joe versus
Carl
Imani.
Thomas, first of all,
We got
Carl
a battle.
Thomas live still sings better than Case. He's always sang better than Case. So
This
that's
that see,
no.
see, that is not what our talk
I'm
is
breaking
about.
it. She asks, "Who do you have, one over the other?" And then her example is what she's about to show is him performing right now. So I'm thinking,
But listen, my response to you is Case's run is longer than Carl Thomas's. Case's run is from 96 to 0102.
don't.
What?
I'm by the computer. Hold on. Go ahead. I hear you.
You got to
I
fight back, Imani. You got
hear
to fight
you.
back.
I hear you.
With the chat GPT.
Give
Case
me.
put out Not Your
I just
Friend
put it in
in
the comment.
'01. Carl Thomas dropped what in 2000, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Case is dwindling down at that point. But no, Case is from 96. Miss
How many records you got from Case right now? If we had to do a little quick little, you got what, 5, 6 for sure?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get to my nigga call. Playing with my nigga call. I don't like that. Come on, we got Summer Rain, Emotional, Wish I Never Met Her. You have the Faith Evans joint,
What is that?
the
Emotion.
remix.
Can't believe.
Can't
With
believe.
Shine.
Yeah.
With Shine.
You had hold on, come on, Joe. You can't be serious. They
That you
met they
named
they
you
I
named
was
all
about
wait,
right.
to
hold
say
up.
that
No,
was
no, 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 no,
five.
no.
He
No,
named
no.
like
You
five.
named 4 joints that I need.
You got Emotional, I Wish, you got
You named I Wish
okay,
already.
Summer Rain.
You named Summer
Mm-mm.
Rain already.
I Love My Life with Nori.
Stop it.
I, I wish I never met
Yeah.
her. Is that
All right, I'm done
And
with
you
y'all. See how
and you
y'all
got
done,
and you got
y'all naming the
you
same
got a
song
fi-
for Carl Thomas.
you got a couple of fire features.
Oh, so you done already? Get him at it. Don't talk to
Ah,
me again about Carl Thomas.
nigga,
That's my point.
the kid with him,
dang,
Ghostface and
dang, E.
Raekwon. What are you talking about?
Stop it.
That was a joint.
What
You
is
got him.
that? I don't even know what that is.
I wish I never stand again. Didn't understand
Amani,
the
goodbye.
things
Good
you
night,
put
Amani.
me through. That shit
Good
was
night,
fire.
Amani.
Damn, E.
Good
That shit
night,
was fire.
Amani.
You'll never get on the main pod,
Damn,
man.
E.
That shit was fire.
Good night,
Yo,
Amani.
that was crazy.
It's this shit we goes
Yo,
facing.
that shit
Nigga,
was hard. Wait, what the
I'm
fuck?
done.
Wait, what Danny said?
Yo.
Danny, what you said?
I was joking, man. I said you'll never get on the main pod with this.
Oh my god.
To his defense, this is definitely a Patreon argument.
Yeah, it is.
No. To
This
his
is definitely,
no
this
to
is,
his
yeah.
to my defense. Bean brought up Case on stage, so I only rebutted with Carl Thomas on stage. Y'all decided to change the conversation into something else.
And Case's joints are gonna hit harder than the Carl joints.
Ooh,
Come on,
I don't know.
Joe.
I don't know. You got
It
to play a
I,
and
set.
it
You got to
I
depends on
play
the
a
believe.
crowd
set.
you
I think
playing
you're
it
going a
for,
little
Joe. Don't
overboard.
do that.
Dog, touch me, tease me is still played from '96. Dog, stop it.
I wish it still played.
Missing you.
I
Yes,
was
I
I
wish.
was
And
born
Summer
in
Rain.
'97, and I can tell you that I probably know every song off of Case's first 2 albums.
You just like
Let's
bad
go,
sing. You just
Bean.
like bad singing niggas. That's
Let's
all it
go,
is.
He's
Bean.
not a bad singer. Did you not see what I
Case
just
is
Oh,
not
posted
a
in
good.
the comments?
All right, y'all got.
Joe, settle this on Patreon, please, or do it
you
as
know,
the intro.
I can't even believe what I'm hearing, Bean. Honestly.
It's
The fact
okay.
that y'all comparing Case to Carl Thomas, the fact that she bringing up vocally or performance wise is one thing. But all right,
First of
we
all, the
can have the
fact that
debate.
that wasn't even a versus during the time they were doing the verses is crazy.
Case has a wedding song, Amani.
Carl Thomas has a classic R&B
Happily,
album,
you're right.
happily
Joe.
ever after.
Wait.
Stop.
Hold on.
Oh.
You mentioned a song, and I'm
No,
talking
because
about an
Joe
album.
just right. No, because Joe just said he has a wedding song,
I
so I
just
just went
said he
with the
has a
wedding song.
wedding
Right, and
song
Carl Thomas has a classic album. So what are you
that
what
Yeah.
nobody's
more?
none of the kids don't care who
Oh,
won
now
the
you care
chip in
about the kids.
'76,
Nah, to
yo.
be honest, nah, to be
The
honest,
kids
nah.
Now
don't
you
care
care
who
about
won
the
the
kids,
chip
Joe.
in '01, dog. All right, you
Joe,
got your classic.
when did
Nah.
you care about the
No. This
kids?
is a valid talk. Let me talk. Would you prefer your classic album whenever it dropped or songs that will be played for the next 40,
I
50.
would rather both, and Carl has both.
Doesn't Carl have that?
Songs. Give me songs.
Bean
Carl has both.
Bean is not lying. I'm 30 years old, and before y'all mentioned Carl Thomas, or I never heard of that man before, but I've been singing Case since I was a kid.
Okay, okay.
What? You said you never
Yeah,
heard
I
Carl
think y'all
Thomas? Get
playing
the
with
fuck
So
Case.
out
you
of
guys,
here.
so you guys have
Get the
never
fuck
heard
out of
you
here.
you've
Now you
never heard
wildin'.
summer, you never heard Summer Rain, you never heard I Wish, you never heard Emotional Age. Is what you telling me?
I wish that right now is the first time I knew that that was his song.
Okay, but you
And
know
see,
the
but
song.
see,
Yo,
when you're younger, I also think it depends on where you're from and then who your parents are. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
My
that's
some of
dad,
y'all
my
very true.
dad, my dad
grandparents is
was a
40 something
player.
years old.
My dad was a player, simp ass nigga. My age don't got nothing to do with it as long as I know my history and I can speak to it. You know what I mean?
I think it was the sim part. It was the sim
Talk
part.
about
That's
it.
what it is.
no. We talk.
Talk
No, we
about
talking
it.
about.
Oh my
We
God,
talking about.
no.
There's no way in the world you can be this knowledgeable about Case and have skipped over Carl
I
Thomas.
think
I
Case
didn't
It's
is
skip
just
over
facts.
trash.
Carl
I'm
Thomas,
talking
B.
about
All I'm
Asia Bean.
saying
I ain't talking
is,
about you, girl.
Yo,
oh,
Monty,
all right.
Was Carl Thomas on the Best Man song when they called up all the dopest R&B dudes in the word?
It was only 3, 4 niggas on there. It wasn't all the
When they
dopest
called
R&B
up
niggas
all the
on there.
dopest male R&B niggas, was Carl
Joe,
Thomas on that record?
Joe, you know they weren't the dopest male singers on
Yeah,
that
mute
song.
up,
You know
nigga.
Yo,
that,
nah,
nigga.
nah, Imani,
You know
Imani.
that.
The real thing is that Carl Thomas makes you feel better than a Case. Like a Carl Thomas record, like hits your soul better than a
Yo, I
Case
don't want.
record
Listen, I
would hit
don't.
your soul, and
I
that's a
hear what
fact.
y'all saying, but I don't want this nigga sitting here debating me with bullshit facts when we talking about real substantial shit. Carl
You'll lose a
Thomas,
5 song
I
versus.
don't care about any. We're not talking about a
You'll
verse.
lose a 5 song
We're
versus
talking about who's
with
better.
Case.
I
We're
don't
talking
think
about who's
so.
better. We ain't talking about the verses. Who's better? You know damn well. Overall,
Wait, she
artist
didn't say
performer,
who's
Carl,
better. She didn't say who's better. She said who would I take
and I think you bugging. I think you should.
for who I would take.
Yeah, I think you should take better. Pause.
Oh, nigga, fuck out of here. Donnell Jones clean Carl up that year.
Now Darnell, he does.
Donnell cleaned him up that year. Don't emotion me.
Now you
And
bringing up
now
a
that
whole
you
new
bring it up,
nigga. You bringing up a whole
wait,
new nigga
and
now.
now that you bring it
I
up,
know him too.
here's my hot take. Now that you bring it up, Carl Thomas emotional ain't as classic as niggas make it out to
Here
be.
you go. Here you
There's a
go.
lot of skippable
Now
shit.
you want you being disrespectful, Joe. You being
I
disrespectful.
know I'm revisiting
Get the
albums
fuck
as
out of
at
here.
at today.
That is clap.
There's a lot of skippable shit on that album. Once
Okay.
you get
Th-
past emotional, woke up in the morning, and the hits, we hitting that skip a few
Joe,
times.
get the fuck out of
We
here.
hitting that skip a few times.
You're saying shit just to win an argument. You know damn well that that's a classic album, and you also know to make a classic album, there's not every song on that's gonna hit the same as the other song previous. So you know that there was a reasons why some of them skits and some of them things were done that way. So don't now try to diminish
All
how
right,
much
here
of it.
we go.
Don't do that.
Track list.
Intro,
We got the intro. Cool.
emotional.
Emotional. Smash.
I
I
wish.
wish. Smash. The anything interlude is a smash. My
Funny Valentine,
Valentine is a
smash.
smash.
Giving you all my love,
Slow it
smash.
down. No, 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 no,
Oh
no.
my
Nope, nope,
god.
nope. We're skipping giving you all my love. We're skipping Cadillac
All right, you
rap
skip that. You
interlude.
skip that.
Woke up in the morning's
Fire.
fire. We're skipping come to
You a
me.
what?
I let Cold Cold World rock, but it's skippable too. Trouble won't last interlude. I hate it. You ain't right.
Fire.
Lay your body. Stop
Fire.
it. Superstar smash.
Fire.
Summer rain smash. Hey now,
Hey,
get this shit. Stop it.
Joe, you are on bullshit.
Whatever.
Do me a favor, just play it. Don't say the
No,
names. When
come.
you get some time, just play the album and listen straight
Hey,
through.
you come to work on whatever day that is.
Nah, I'm taking off.
Don't worry. Don't
You know they
worry.
was mad when you said that last time, Manny.
I'm a faded pictures you to death.
Yo, oh, you know well
I'm a
you ain't.
faded pictures you right out of the fucking room.
Well, we're not debate. We're not debate.
I'm a thinking of you. Wait, yeah, stop. Don't make me. You know, this case is
Nah.
just too underrated. So I don't want to talk against Carl Thomas, but I think niggas got case fucked up.
No. I'm not saying Case ain't who he is, but I just think comparing all the things added when you talk about the album catalog, talk about performance, Carl Thomas is definitely a way better artist, and we should speak about him a little higher than we speak about Case.
No, please. Carl Thomas was in that fucking hit making bad boy machine. Case was dolo getting it done. Get out of
You
here.
always do.
Get out of
Do you
here.
say that?
Get
Do you
out of
say
here.
that?
Carl
Do you say
Thomas had
that?
a
Do you say that
fucking
about the niggas that you love today that got the same shit? You say
yes.
that about every single person that you enjoy musically. You speak
Yes.
to their advantages.
Yes,
Fucked it.
it's me,
Oh my
Amani. Of course
God,
I
Joe,
do.
He had the machine.
You pick,
Yes.
you pick when you want to bring that machine shit up.
That machine, me and you know that machine is
I
important.
know.
Kendrick doesn't have the machine, but Carl did.
Come on,
All right, but
come on, Joe.
I don't know. I know you don't want this, my opinion, but
And don't make
I
me
think
agree with Danny right now.
You old enough. You old
I
enough,
don't think
Danny. Go ahead.
I think if Case had a third album that went gold, it would be more definitive for Case. I think it's pretty even. I don't think it's that much of an edge to
It's
either.
not a runaway for
I don't think
anybody.
it is. I don't think it's like a big spread out margin at all. I just think when you add in the stage factor and actual vocal ability, Carl got him. That's it.
Such a podcast argument. This guy is slightly better. Yep.
Yeah,
Imani,
but
sing a Carl
but
Thompson
Case
song for
being
me.
from 96 to '01, Carl run was over after the run. It was that quick 2 year run of Summer Rain.
That shit was like Bo Jackson though.
Yeah, it was.
Come on, Joe.
It was.
And
I
look
I
where
rather
mean, I
look
I
where he was
wish
at,
Into
man.
Summer Rain.
Look where he was at.
But
You
I
know
Because
do
he
what
think
was
was.
that's
his
a
third
good.
single from this project?
he had a
The
good emotional. No, the I
no,
can't believe.
no. Summer Rain was the third.
Oh God,
I wish, emotional, and then Summer Rain. Come on, Joe. Come on.
Jesus.
Nah, yeah.
And then you hit him with the Faith Evans. Come on.
That
I
that was
did
way
not
later.
expect this
That was
conversation to
way
go this
later. Shut
way.
up.
Keep it Philly.
Then you hit him with.
It worked
I was
though. I
on
don't
that.
care.
Oh, let me clear that up too from when I was in the A-Noms last night and they were just lying on me. Kevin Samuels did not die 2 weeks after our interview.
I knew.
I wanted to clear that up, but I didn't
Yeah,
want
I
to
let that
switch.
shit ride too.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that shit came out. He died way
It
after
was
that.
almost
Way
half a
after.
year.
Because I was trying to get him back. Shit.
That was messed up, though. You should have gave old girl the interview. You that was messed up, Joe.
Old girl? Oh, so stop.
Yo,
I knew what
Danny,
the
you
play was.
got a. Would you leave that
Danny
girl
is such a
alone, man?
messy nigga, man.
Nah, but you took it from her, man. It could have been a breakout
Yeah,
moment.
she never hit a million on YouTube yet.
That was fucked up, Joe.
Oh my God.
Oh, and don't know who was that other girl? Was that girl who sing? Damn, what's that girl? The girl who used to
Yeah, I
Priscilla
know.
Renee.
I know.
Renee, who she changed her name. What was her name?
Money long.
Yes, I used to love when she was Priscilla Renee. But yeah, also you took the money. Like, you was fucked up, bro.
I have another hot take. Money Long and Ari Lennox kind of give me same personality vibes. No shade. I'm a girl's girl to a certain extent, but I gotta call a spade a spade. They both seem pretty angry.
This is where I get off the bean boat. They're different. They're
Yeah.
different angries. I think you're right, but they're different angries.
Different angries, but I don't know. That's just a hot
They
take.
they I think they carry the anger very differently. And I don't know if anybody else is well versed enough in it to chime in. They all sound scared now.
No, I will say
Money.
Money Long. I love Money Long's
Yeah, she
bitchiness,
scared me.
but she gives more Mariah Carey bitch. Like, I don't fuck with none of y'all. I don't want to fuck with none of y'all. Like,
Yeah.
Ari Lennox look lost in the sauce. And I love
I can't
Ari
say shit
as an
about
artist.
Ari. They're gonna call me a colorist, man.
I mean,
Micah.
They woke.
Well, they both brown skin, so you're fine.
It's funny because I like Ari's music, and then she just will remind you. It's like that shit with her and Jasmine Sullivan. Like, how could you hear that
Oh my
and
goodness, fire.
and not? That's what I'm saying. Like, some people should just know that they too fired to talk.
My point exactly.
Mm.
Because people are talking more about what you're saying. Like, we haven't heard anything from Ari Lennox in I don't know how long, and then she comes out with a hot take, which is why I think sometimes celebrities, they are just going to say just outlandish things to maybe stir the pot and then get mad when people are starting to come at their character.
I ain't
I don't
gonna.
know.
I might have to write down my top
Nah,
five. Don't talk. Don't talk, and I'll love you forever list. And Ari might be on there a little bit.
I don't think Money Long is in there. I think Money Long don't give a fuck. Like, I think she's dead ass who she says she is, and she do not care.
Yeah, I think that's the difference. and Money Long don't give a fuck, and she seemed like it, and she'll tell you she don't give a fuck.
Very Florida. I think she's from Florida, and she
You
gives
know
it.
what? She was on the pod. When was that? Last year or the year before
Yeah,
last? Yeah.
in another great interview, might I add.
Yeah.
That was a great interview.
That was great. That actually put me on to
It
Money
was
Long.
great.
I
When
mean,
you
that was the year of the Mac Mustangs, and you know
You
what I'm
you,
saying,
you
like
running back to Larry
it
Jackson?
was.
oh y'all hated
It
that
was, it
era.
was, yeah, it was. It's easy to have a great interview in that little
What type of
stretch of
watch
time.
is that, Larry?
Yo, the year of the Mac Mustangs is wild. Not too much on Mac,
That's
nigga.
a
Watch your
that
mouth.
No,
was
no, no, no.
that was
Watch your
Hey,
hating,
fucking
Mike.
mouth,
But
Micah.
damn,
that was great. They did
We fuck
provide
with Mac.
entertainment.
yeah.
All those people that came on, the audience sort of gravitated towards them in some type of way. So yeah, that was fucked up.
Oh, you fuck with
Was
her,
it the
bring her back.
audience or was it you?
Mac has been back. She hasn't been on air, but she's been back.
That's a funny trick. She's been back. She's not on air though.
I mean, she's not a part of the show. If Mac came and was down to talk, she can get a mic. I
Oh,
like when Mac pods.
who don't you
Yeah,
like?
it wasn't really her. It was a couple other ones. I don't even remember their
Nigga,
name, but she was
this nigga
memorable.
Joe just handing out mics. That's crazy.
Wait,
Mac,
hello?
Mac
Wait,
gonna
huh?
be, Mac gonna be in the 1.5.
Yeah, that was some shade.
That's a stretch.
Somebody got a problem. Joe
That was
got to
some
say that.
shade.
Imagine Mac in the New York Times, Mac Times, Mark.
All right, listen, everybody mute up, man. We got a goat on stage, man. You niggas muted up, muted up. Gina, happy belated. Oh, you got to come off mute after I mute everybody up. Gina, you there? All right, I look stupid now. Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at you.
I ain't
Anyway,
seen nobody come on stage.
she requested and I brought her up. My phone says she up here. I love Gina. I want to give her a runway. She don't normally request and come up.
Mm.
All right, now it says she's not up here no more. So whatever. Maybe that's my Wi-Fi.
Mm.
Anyways, what was we talking about?
What you think about the Joy Taylor free agency?
I don't think anything. Joy said she don't even want to do sports talk.
Exactly. That means JBP right there.
Mm, that's not what that means. But I wish Joy the
I
best.
ain't gonna lie, niggas is treating the pod like Koch, like E1, like yo, you get dropped. Like what's up? What's up?
I don't look at it like E1, but I get what
Me
you're
neither.
saying.
Me neither. I know you
I
know what I
get what you're
mean.
saying.
Well, it's like the Rockefeller days, man. You
I
wanted to
think
see
Mims
what
should join
people
the pod
want to
too.
join.
When MOP joined Rockefeller and
Join.
Mob Deep was on Rockefeller. Oh no,
When
G
Joe
Unit.
Button joined
No,
No, the G
Rockefeller.
Unit era.
no, ODB was on Rockefeller.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
That's another hot take.
the hot
Mob
rod.
Deep G Unit run is
What
kind of
about when
underrated.
Michelle Branch was
No, when they got hot rod, that was
Michelle
crazy.
Branch on Murder Inc.? How about that?
Michelle Branch. The good old days.
Hi, Joe.
Gina, what's popping?
When I requested and I came in, my audio dropped, so I couldn't even hear you if you said anything.
I was saying happy belated.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I needed that on screen record for the carousel post.
Yeah, and happy belated. You look like you was lit.
Thank you. I came up. I mean, I requested when y'all was having an R&B conversation, but y'all switched to the convo, so I don't want to
We
go
could
back.
get
You can
back
put me
to it.
back
We
down.
what give me your thoughts.
I wanted to know how do you compare Donnell Jones with Case and who else did you say
Case and
Joe?
Case and
Carl
Carl
Thomas.
Thomas.
Case of Carl Thomas.
Donnell Jones.
Yeah, for sure.
You could
Donnell
drop me back
Jones.
down. I just wanted y'all to talk about Donnell Jones.
Yeah, Donnell Jones. Donnell Jones got slaps now that I listen to. Like he's still going.
Donnell Jones got shit he done wrote that niggas don't know about that slaps.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I'm
Donnell
sleep.
Yeah, Donnell Jones is he's him. And that album, now that
That's not a debate, Joe. Yeah.
all right. All
Yeah.
right.
Nah.
Let's
That
just
shit
be respectable. All right.
that shit ring off today.
Yeah, right this second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say this, and y'all gonna think I'm stupid for it. But once Jid album went off when I was in the gym this morning, I put on Heartbreak on a Full Moon, Chris Brown. Do you know I found new songs on there that I like? Yo, that album might be his best album. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was just telling my sister that because she is a Heartbreak on a Full Moon girl. You can't like Heartbreak on a Full Moon and think 1111 is better. People who love Heartbreak on a Full Moon will
No,
never say
no,
1111 is
no,
better. But I am an
no, no, no,
1111 girl.
no, 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 no. You wrong. You wrong, man. Hell no. What
It's,
did you think of Indigo?
ugh. I just wasn't. I wasn't there. Like I don't know. He lost me for a minute. He lost me on
Okay.
Heartbreak on a Full Moon for real.
So what did you think of X?
I gotta look at X.
All right, you're not a Chris fan for real. I only talk Chris with the Chris fans.
Yeah, he lost me for a minute. I ain't gonna hold you.
Heartbreak on a Full Moon because it was 90 songs, niggas didn't really listen to it.
Yes.
That is a phenomenal
Joe, that
project.
shit is 45 songs, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
And all of it is heat.
Nah, I'm sure it is. I just wouldn't be able to get
90% of it
through it.
is nothing but heat. His best work is on that project, or some of his best work.
Oh no, I like that 1111. I'm gonna try to go back and listen
Oh
Oh,
to.
my
wait a minute.
God,
X
another
got
one
songs
of
on
these
12
niggas.
Plague, Drown in It, Autumn Leaves, Do Better. Yeah, X is fire. Drunk Texting. I love Drunk Texting. Oh my god, that's one of my
X is
favorites.
fire.
Yeah.
Let me go to 11.
Fine
I don't know what
China.
you.
Fine
Let me
China
see.
is an underrated video. That video is amazing. Don't think they
That's what.
know.
It's a video we've seen before.
Yeah, kind of, but it was still good.
What are we saying? A lap dance. I got all this nigga shit in my phone. God damn. All right, 11:11.
Joe, what is Chris Brown's best album that you would put up against Confessions?
I
Mm.
Chris Brown don't have an album I would put up against Confessions. Confessions is one of the best R&B albums ever made.
He doesn't have
Okay,
an
That's an
so
album
maybe
that could go
Confessions one of the
Usher's
against it.
best albums
Top
ever made.
five,
yeah.
Yeah, word.
Usher's top five records, songs against Chris Brown's top five.
Chris
See,
Brown is washing Usher.
why do y'all let people do this? See, that's what I'm talking about.
It's
It's
not
like,
a,
what
first
are
of
we
all,
talking?
we all know Usher got it. That's no debate, but it is a good conversation to have.
No,
Just
it's
like Joe
not.
said, your best. No, he just said it when we were talking about Case and Carl Thomas. Would you rather have your best album or your best songs that are going to play for the next 40 years?
And it is a good conversation.
Usher dropped in '94. Like,
It's a good
Usher got it.
conversation because Usher has confessions. Chris Brown will win him when it comes to just hits songs.
no,
No,
he wouldn't.
Yes, he will. Y'all, oh, I hate when old people take the old
I hate when
person.
young niggas don't know what they talking about.
Old
Y'all
people is
gonna
crazy.
automatically take Jay Z because y'all was
you're
He
not that
ain't
raised.
young,
young.
Asia.
Y'all was
You're not that
raised on
young.
reasonable doubt, so y'all always gonna take Jay Z. Like I hate that so much.
Asia, Usher had hits before Confessions, right? You know there was a My Way
I
album in
know about
8701, right?
1708,
And
whatever the
after.
fuck it's called. I know.
You said 1708. See,
1708. All right, girl. All right,
see, this
all
is
right. That's
1897.
if you don't
that's
sit
that's
out.
a that's a bit much, love. Sorry, I ain't on your side with that one.
Yeah, I seen him dancing in that
the more y'all
carnival.
talk about, the more y'all talk about this, I'm gonna pick a side and argue it.
You're gonna pick
Chris,
Chris Brown, huh?
Chris, 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 Chris.
Yeah, like, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying to let
Joe,
y'all
don't let these
cook.
niggas. Come on. Now you
I'm
just
trying to let everybody just cook and have a good time.
yeah,
But
but
Podcast brain.
don't even
just
let
let
this
me say
happen.
this. All right, I'll say this. Usher came out what year? 94. And this is back to that whole team thing. He came out. He
Oh
came,
God,
yo,
yo.
yeah, he came out with the greatest of the
Joe, why
greats,
you acting like Chris?
writing
Chris has
hits.
worked
Sure
with
did.
greats as well. Don't do that,
Chris
man.
He
did
let
not
go of
come
his
out
writing
like
team
that.
too, and
I'm
Chris
not
Brown
saying
let go of
I'm
his
saying
writing
He
he.
team and was
didn't come
still
out
good.
like that though.
Oh my
He did
God.
not come out like that.
Yo, why
So
do y'all try? This is the
it's
same
just
shit
a
you do with
different.
Michael and Prince. Like, why do you have to diminish niggas' catalog
Wait,
when
wait,
it's they?
and wait. I have you know, I take that back from Michael and Prince.
Thank you. I've been
I
telling
don't
you
do
that
that
for
with Michael
years.
and Prince. because Michael has more Prince in him than the world knew.
Well, Michael produced and wrote a lot of those joints that I've been saying for
Didn't
years.
Chris Brown have amazing songwriters on his first album?
I mean,
Dream.
he did. He had Sean Garrett.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
has Sean
yeah.
That
Garrett.
was his
That's
He
it.
first
had,
album. He let his writing camp go shortly after he became himself.
No, he did not.
Yes,
The
he did.
incident. The incident.
No, he
But
didn't. But it's okay, y'all.
I'm about to say he had a machine too. I don't think Chris. I don't know. I don't like this positioning.
Usher still has the machine.
I don't put Sean Garrett in the same universe as
As who?
Brian
When it
Michael
comes
Machine.
to the
Yeah.
Cox.
when it comes to the pen,
What about the Dream?
as
Not even
L.A.
the dream.
Reid.
Please don't say the dream. The dream is
Joe,
crazy. The
As
dream.
L.A.
Joe,
Reid.
Please,
Joe,
please, please put
Joe,
somebody
I do
else.
not
LA
put Sean
Reid.
Joe,
Garrett in the same
Joe.
universe as
You
L.A.
do
Reid.
know, you do know, and you know how this shit work. You know, L.A. Reid was not literally in there sitting and penning a lot of that shit. So I get what you're saying as far
But
as the
his
influence.
presence.
You got L.A. Reid fucked up.
I'm not saying he's not a pen. I'm just saying to you, when it comes to him being able to pull people into a room, he's a different beast. I'm talking about someone sitting there. It's the same shit that we do with the Puff and Jermaine Dupri conversation.
Yeah, Joel Santana and Lil Wayne.
Like Jermaine
Dog.
Dupri sits there and produces and writes the record. Sean Garrett is that. Like you don't just make it seem like L.A. Reid is a better songwriter than Sean Garrett. He's not.
I can't wait for you to get to work.
He's not. We can go look. We can go look at the
L.A.
charts.
Reid is a better songwriter than Sean Garrett by
I
far.
don't. I don't believe so.
By far.
I don't believe so.
It could always
I
be.
believe L.A. Reid and
All right,
Babyface
you think? All right, so
combination.
what you think about Babyface and Sean Garrett?
Now, Babyface is different.
Please.
Babyface.
Babyface is L.A. Reid,
No, it's not, Joe. And you know how this
and
shit
L.A.
works in the
Reid is
studio.
So then
Babyface.
what?
Joe,
What?
you
So
know how
then
this
what
shit
was
work in the
LaFace
studio.
then?
Stop. Stop.
Oh wow!
Stop.
All right, you don't know L.A. Reid for
No, no,
real.
I do know. I do know that
L.A.
at the
Reid is not just an added name to these
I
joints.
know that, but I do know at a certain point it became more baby. It's the same conversation that you had with Pharrell and Chad. Yes, they did some great shit together, but once Pharrell left, we didn't hear much from Chad
Oh,
again.
good point,
First of
Stop.
E.
all,
Good point,
first of
E.
all, L.A.
Stop.
Reid's pen probably predates Babyface's by a bit.
No, it doesn't. They
I'm
both
gonna
they
have to
they
pull
work
that up.
together with the Dells. I think it's the Dells. Stop.
But L.A. Reid's pen starts before that, even Amani, is what I'm telling you. L.A. Reid has been a pen for like a long time.
That's cool.
Then he worked with Babyface. Then Babyface went off and did solo Babyface writing, and L.A. Reid went on to become a fucking what
Okay.
he
Do
became.
you do
But
you want to do you want to take this conversation to the charts? Okay, if you want to base it off some
would you
facts,
like to? No, you don't want
I
to
would
do
love
that.
to do so. And we talking about
No,
no,
you
no, no.
don't want to do
Listen,
that.
Joe, hear me out. I want to give some context. Can you give me the LA read before Babyface as well to back up your argument? Or are you gonna
Don't
start?
send me, but don't send me to the
Oh
60s for
my
my
god.
argument.
Nigga, you
Don't send me to the 60s and 70s for my
I'm just
argument.
going
I'm saying
catalog for
that I don't think
catalog.
Sean Garrett
Catalog for
is
catalog.
in the same universe. I think Sean Garrett might even say that.
Joe, we starting from 83 with everything that LA Reid has attached since the start of his career as far as writing is next to Babyface. Joe, there's nothing that predates that. I'm looking at it right now.
Which starts what year you said?
And this is 83. This is on the Street Beat album.
Oh no, you wrong.
That's
All
the
right. I'll go look. You wrong.
all right. Go ahead.
Let me go do some looking.
I think I might have to agree with Imani here.
Yeah, you
I'm
man,
looking
kind
at
of
it,
ate.
Joe.
I
And
gotta go look.
and I'm
It's
looking
some main pod shit right here.
and I'm looking through the catalog, Joe. A lot of this stuff starts to get a little cloudy because you start to see more of Babyface than you see anything of LA. Come on, the Karen Rice shit, The Way You Love Me is Babyface.
That's not true. Where you looking at?
Chat
Online,
GPT.
Joe. It's 1988. Karen White, The Way You Love Me, written by Babyface,
Oh, here
Daryl
we go.
Simmons.
Up, here we go. Too late. Uh-oh. Got him. All
There
right.
you go.
Too late. Got him. What songs did L.A. Reid write or co-write? What I'm saying to you again is this list I'm looking at wipes Sean Garrett down.
What's this? Give me the year and give me the names.
Give me the
Oh
list.
my.
Don't tell me nothing and don't give me the evidence.
Okay, this list starts at 83.
Oh,
This list starts
at
at
Body
83.
Talk, right?
Do all of those songs have
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Babyface
Dell.
with them?
That's the Dell's album, which is the group Babyface is in with him, where Babyface was pretty much leading shit. He needed Babyface, nigga. Sean Garrett ain't need nobody. He did
Oh,
his
now,
shit.
now we doing that. Okay, got it. Now we
Oh,
doing the Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, who did Chad Farrell. Please stop it.
That's what
I've
Joe,
heard,
you
Carl
just
I
was
had
have,
a
saying.
whole.
I have heard Babyface speak to
Okay,
L.A. Reid's contribution in studio writing.
okay, that's great. I've also heard.
He
I've
ain't
also
just
heard. I,
he ain't just in there hanging
I've
out,
also
Amari.
heard us try to change the argument about Pharrell standing next to Chad and saying his catalog don't hit the same because of when he was with Chad, it was a different type of flavor. So now don't go ahead and use that argument for one thing and then now try to separate it when it comes to this. He needed to sit next to Babyface because they were a tandem, and that's how he got
But you
most of his
can't
shit.
say that. But you can't say that about L.A. Reid because when have you heard him not sound like him? Like, what do you mean?
Joe, when's the last time L.A. Reid put pen to pad and produced or written a record? You give me that last thing. I can give you the last thing Sean
He ain't been
Garrett did.
he ain't wrote in a while.
Oh.
I mean, he also went on to fucking birth this shit
Oh no, no,
and
that's not.
bring
But that's not the
he
conversation.
he went on to bring all of the money to all Atlanta
Joe,
artists,
that's great,
R&B.
but that's not the
He
conversation. Don't
went
try
on
to
to
add no
sign.
extra shit.
No, I'm just saying. I can't say that when I don't think he's writing anymore. L.A. Reid
No, he hasn't
took
written in quite some
Arista out
time.
of here, then went to Def. Like he took shit out of
Yeah,
here. So
he hasn't written in quite some time. Yes,
are you
decades.
using that to say that he's not a writer or
What
can't
I'm
write?
saying to you is he's not known.
Sean Garrett is active.
He's not. He doesn't lead his legacy behind being the writer that we held Babyface and other people to. So when we think of L.A. Reid, yes, he is a
But
musician.
that's
He's a
because he went on
here.
to do bigger than
Great.
all of
But
that.
that's not the conversation we're having here. We're having who's a better writer. And if I'm basing it off of writing and I look at the credits, I'm going to pick Sean Garrett over L.A. Reid. Now, if I talk about who's more important to the industry and what they did after writing, then L.A. Reid will 100% be the
And
guy.
I'm telling you, I am not picking Sean Garrett's pen over or his discography over L.A. Reid's.
Okay.
Nah, I think Imani who got that. I'm sorry.
Joe just being stubborn.
Yeah, he's yet to tell me L.A. Reid. This guy, like you got it. Like
He's on his Virgo shit.
yeah, Joe, you got it. But just know that you're wrong. I'm,
He
No,
about to come to the pod with hella fucking facts to back his
he gonna start with a Dell set. I already know.
I just don't know I don't know what list y'all are looking at, or either y'all don't have the same reverence for this list as I
No,
do.
I'm looking at Chat
I know I just look at the list and I know that a lot of that is more baby faced than it is L.A. Reid.
And I'm saying that that's you saying that.
I mean that's my assumption.
Yeah, I'm saying that
And you
that's
know
you
why?
saying
But you
that.
know why that's my assumption? Because even after the L.A. Reid and Babyface tandem, Babyface still continued to do his shit at a high clip while we never heard anything L.A. Reid wrote on his own.
You
So
talk about
And
it
I
would lead me to think that maybe somebody in the studio was a little more savvy with the pen than the other.
oh, that wouldn't lead me to think that. Okay. That wouldn't lead me to think that. L.A. Reid went on to do too many other things. So no. That's like somebody
In
saying that I can't
business,
that's like
in
somebody saying that I can't rap because I don't rap. Like that
Joe,
would be foolish.
Joe, no one said that L.A.
Christopher
Reid
A.
can't write. I'm just talking about the proof being in the pudding. And the proof right here is that after he became an exec and a very large exec, we did not see him on the creative side in that sense anymore. So it would
Sean
be hard for me to use anything of recent to debate against Sean Garrett, who once he started, continue and is still writing at a high clip. I just think he's a better writer.
Wow.
Okay, but it should be assumed if the second he puts his pen down, he goes on to birth every R&B act that dominated for the next 30
As
years,
an
That
exec,
20 years.
that speaks to your
That
business
would say,
mind. That
hey,
speaks to
somebody back
marketing.
there know what they doing. No?
Joe, that speaks to business mind, marketing, and being able to put the right people in the studio. That does not mean that you're sitting at the boards putting pen to pad.
Oh,
So
see,
why do you keep
I
conflating the
totally,
argument with
because
something different?
I have a different experience than you, and I totally disagree
Joe,
with that. I
Joe,
totally disagree with that. Jay Z was the president of Def Jam, coming to the studio helping me with a chorus that he would never get credit for. What are you talking about? I don't see it like that at all.
Joe, you know damn well Jay-Z comparison is totally different from LA Reid comparison because first off, Jay-Z was the artist. So we already had proof that most of the stuff he was doing was coming from him.
I'm saying that if L.A. Reid is the writer, and then and
Co-writer.
if L.A. Reid is the co-writer,
Got it.
and then that tandem, the writer goes off to continue to write. Babyface goes on, continues to write and make songs,
Mm-hmm.
and the other half goes on to produce the most dominant R&B acts out. What does that say? That says something to
It
me.
says
It don't say nothing to
it
you.
says that he's great at marketing. It says that he's great and he has a great ear. And it also says that he knows how to push artists with the right other writers and producers.
The L.A. Reid knock is that he spent too much money everywhere that he went. But
Joe,
average,
having an ear, like we know clear as day. Puff can't sit nowhere and probably put pen to pad, but can't nobody debate his ear and what he can do with an artist. So that's not even the point that you're proving right now. Yes, L.A. Reid took some of the greatest R&B acts and turned them into what he needed to turn them into. That don't mean he had to be at the table helping them put lyrics together. He just,
I think if you spoke to these people, that they would say that L.A. Reid helped here and there with some writing.
I'm not saying he didn't.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
saying he
saying.
didn't. I'm saying,
It ain't a tough. It ain't a tough. I
yeah,
ain't
but you
arguing
like
fucking
facts.
calculus.
But I think we like facts. So if we going off of
Oh
facts and what we can
shit.
see on paper, the paper says that Sean Garrett is maybe a more prolific writer than L.A. Reid.
He has no solo writing credits, LA Reid.
Yeah, like I want you to stop making this about anything other than the writing, which was the topic of the conversation. And
Let
if
me
that's
ask
the
y'all
topic of the
something. Do,
conversation, you
do y'all
lose there.
take do y'all take Babyface and L.A. Reid's writing discog over Sean
That's
Garrett's?
different.
I'm
No,
asking a question.
no, Joe, I don't.
Okay, got it.
And guess
Got it.
what? I don't take Babyface's solo writing credit over Sean Garrett's. But you know what the difference is? He got
Oh, I'm
solo writing
finished with
credits.
you. All right, I'm
He
Yeah,
finished with
got
you
you.
solo
lost me
writing
with
Now I'm
that
credits.
one,
done.
E.
I'm
You
done
lost
with
me
you
with
now.
that one,
Babyface
E.
don't.
I
I
am
mean,
done with
LA
you.
Reid don't.
You let him spin your news.
I am finished with you.
Like you prove no point in that.
I just said I'm done. You got it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think I figured out the discrepancy.
All right.
This that Carl Thomas argument.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nah, the Carl Thomas one was kind of quick. Y'all had your points, but this right here, this is not a
No,
debate.
but what I'm saying is it aligns when he was saying what he was saying about you before you got on stage of your ear for R&B. This is kind of aligning with the Sean
I'm
Garrett and
not
the Carl
listening to
Thomas.
nobody.
Yeah, it's
It's
I'm
true.
not listening to nobody
it's
that was not born in the '80s. That's one.
he was
oh, here the old people go
Two,
because I
two,
didn't listen
two,
to Reasonable Doubt
two. See, that's not even the '80s.
whenever the fuck that shit came.
Girl, that came out.
Yeah.
The
See,
Black Album, fuck it,
if you
the
don't even know,
Blueprint.
That was the 2000s, love.
Uh,
Magna Carta.
Bye. Mute up.
yeah, like if you don't even know what the group the Dell is, then I don't even want to have this conversation. Like we have to have some understanding of musical history
Nah,
if you
y'all,
want to have a
y'all, I
debate.
can't lie to you.
Well, E, I don't like that you're always coming for age because I know that I'm young. I'm 28, but I know what I'm talking
I
about.
never said nothing about age because the Dell was out when I was born, so I shouldn't technically know about them. But I went and did my research and found out who they were. So the
You
young
just,
you
people,
literally
you just
just
said something
said
about age
born
though.
before
Yeah, you
today's,
definitely just said that.
I
So
don't want to talk to
and
anybody.
she know what she's talking
I
about
don't want
because
to
she
talk.
was
Okay.
born
Oh no, I
after
did
the
say I
80s.
did say I don't want to talk to anybody that wasn't born in the '80s and that was born reference to Asia. She said her shit. I'm not talking about being. That's one.
At least you
okay.
agree with me. I don't want to talk to you, honestly.
Yeah. Yo, Joe, don't mute up now, nigga.
I was done. I said I was done with this, so I'm muting up. I don't want no smoke.
All right, change this out
Why
there,
don't you
man.
do a more on E-Pod like you did with Melissa, where you just argue about R&B? That'd be kind of fire.
Wait, we did a more on Mel Pod.
You don't know your catalog. Yes, you did like a whole. I think this was because she felt
What did
silenced.
we do?
She felt silenced on the pod. You did a whole 2 hours with her by herself.
No, 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 no. That's not true. That's not
You
true.
did. More on Mel. You don't remember that episode?
I've shot with Mel solo how many times?
One time on the Patreon. That's all I remember.
And I'm saying that that had nothing to do with anything that happened on the main pod.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess.
That's
I
what I'm
remember
saying.
what Danny is saying. I think he's saying that it seemed like it stemmed from Mel being like told to be quiet in certain conversations,
No, no,
and then you did
that's
that.
not true at all. Is what I'm saying. I don't know where that narrative came from, but that's not true at all. I shot with Mel because we wanted to try something, and not because of how she felt or some main part. I don't know nothing about that. That's my first time hearing that.
All right, well, shoot with her again, nigga. That's what they saying.
No, I said
Yeah.
No, they're saying to shoot with you.
that's what I said.
Oh, no. Oh, oh, nah, we good.
They saying it's time for us to hit that green wall, boy.
Wait, why are you so?
It's time to hit that green wall. Let's
More
go.
couches.
That's a great idea. I don't know why you're shooting that down, Manny. I don't like
I'm,
one episode.
I'm talking shit, guys.
Yeah,
I'm talking shit.
y'all just had a spirited discussion that I think is awesome about R&B. I don't know what's wrong with formalizing that on a pod. I don't know.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas team be ready to do any
The
extra content.
green wall ain't ready yet.
What's the green wall? What I mean, oh, the Imani's room.
It's not
Emanny's
ready
room.
yet.
Emanny's room.
Manny's room.
It's the next album, Imani's room.
That's funny.
That's a
Ew.
scary ass room.
That's the Asia. Shut your ass
Damn.
up.
That's the typical R&B album name, Imani's room.
That's nasty. I might use that, Danny. Don't sue.
A lot of people take my ideas, man. Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh my lord. That was fun. Sean Garrett.
Why don't y'all just argue NSYNC versus Backstreet right now? Do it. Let's see.
That's
Mm.
another one that's gonna divide
Oh,
things.
go say it. Everybody say it right now.
That's not debatable, really.
NSYNC.
In
Nah,
sync.
y'all got
I'm muting up.
Backstreet had better singers. All the rest of them niggas was trash.
JC
They
takes
have
out
better songs though.
Justin was the biggest star.
Wait, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So I don't know. I feel like you're off to a bad start. Backstreet was bigger though.
Yeah, see, and then you come back with that.
They both had a machine, so I don't think we can either. This is like Pepsi versus Coke.
They both had the same machine.
In sync had more soul to them.
NSYNC was Isha Nice.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, but that's what Backstreet said that the dude Lou Pearlman created NSYNC to make sure that Backstreet didn't get any ideas.
Lou Pearlman created about 7 different type of Backstreet versions and had one waiting just in case the other one flopped.
That's smart. A lot of businessmen do that.
That is genius, actually.
It's actually said that we don't have any more male R&B groups.
The
That's what I
money,
grew.
the money. You can't split the money.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually smart.
And a lot of those
Is
farming
it though?
institutions
Like
ain't together.
it is, but just the fact that like that's just something that's just like we're never gonna have that again. At least I don't think so.
Oh shit, Joe! I forgot to tell you.
Bring back boy bands. What happened?
I forgot to tell you. Your people's said to tell you what's up.
See, yeah. Why do we do that as a
Wait,
community?
wait, wait. You don't even know who I'm talking about yet.
I don't have no peoples.
All right, man.
Am I tripping? I thought Luke James was going into a group with some people.
Luke James in a group would be phenomenal as long as you put him in a
Fire.
group with like Avery Wilson and a
Mm-hmm.
couple other people.
Wasn't he a new addition?
All right.
So now I never know who my people is.
Oh no, I thought you wanted me not to say it.
Who is it? Who are you talking about? I just don't know who you're talking about.
Your peoples that hit you and want to take you shopping.
All right, you want to play?
No, I'm dead.
All right, you want to play?
Yo,
All right.
I'm dead serious.
Where did you see them?
Insane.
He gained some weight.
Yeah, tall too. Like fuck.
He's gotten junkier.
He eating good, yo. That nigga leave me up, yo.
Oh shit. Yo,
Nah, I thought,
don't play with
I'm
me.
dead. Yeah, I swear. I thought you would get a kick out of that. But for real, dead serious. Dead
These
serious.
niggas be in there saying, I tell you.
Parks and Ice was there. I had backup just in case.
I know.
Oh,
I would love to hang out with Parks and Ice when they make that run. I just don't do that run. I don't do that run.
I was literally gonna say that earlier. Literally, I think you need to. You have to, so you can give us a great story. You have to go out with them. They sound like they've been having fun all summer,
Y'all don't like that y'all leave niggas out just because niggas ain't got no girl. Like that's kind of whack. Like,
Mm.
and they look good with their girls too. Rev and
yeah.
Cece with them, they look good.
Well, what
E
should
E
happen,
E
E?
E. Since you're always talking about age, why don't you grow up and get a girl then?
Mm. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yo, Bean. Yo,
Ah!
Bean. I know what this is.
Oh
Holy
Bean.
shit.
shit!
Cause
Bean. I know what this
you've
is.
been
I know
coming
where this
for
is
my
stemming
age.
from.
You've been
I know.
coming
No, no,
for
Oh
no, no. It's
shit.
cool.
my
I
age
got you, Bean.
for some months
Hey!
now.
Bean. I
You
got you
talking about
though.
everybody else? Why don't you grow up
I
then?
know where
What
that
you
comment. I know
Oh
where
shit.
that comment is stemming
yeah?
from.
Step up
Hello!
to the
Eat them
plate.
up.
I know where that
Step up
comment is
to the
stemming from,
plate!
Bean.
Mario
Hey,
or
hey,
Neo?
Bean, is that your way of getting mad at me for saying that I thought you were too young?
Don't try to rat on Bean. Don't try to rat.
Nah, no.
Address the validity in her statement. Don't rat on her.
First, I am currently dating someone, so that's one. That's one.
She didn't ask you
Not
that.
what
I definitely
she
didn't ask you
she
that.
She didn't
did.
ask you,
She did. She
boy.
said, "When am I going to grow up and get a lady?" I'm growing up and I'm
Dating
doing that now.
someone is not getting a lady,
But
Amani.
well, Joe, you have to date before you get to the official part.
Nigga,
What Bean is saying
you've
is,
been dating
You think I should just
a
yeah,
date?
bunch
you've
of
been
Yo,
dating a
Bean, you was
you've been
while.
hating,
popping them
yo.
in and out
You was
like Tic
Oh
Tacs.
shit!
What's up?
Nah, pick up a sticky,
yo,
Manny. She cooking.
Bean. Bean, what?
Nah, Bean getting her shit
Bean,
off
why you got this beef with me?
You know why?
I know, but
because we don't like.
yeah, don't do
Yeah,
that though, Bean.
All I'm saying, you can't be mad at your friends for settling down and
Being another
doing the right
lifetime.
thing. You saying, oh,
and you
you're
scared of a joint like Bean.
Joe. Me and E had this conversation a couple months ago. He ain't ready. He can
Well, I
sit.
know, but
He
that's part of what we're saying to him,
right.
and he won't address it for some reason.
Hello,
You need to have
hello,
in addition to Pod Wives, you need
yo,
to have him, Corey, couple of them need to have a little intervention.
yo, y'all hear
I
me?
would
Yo,
love to
Bean,
have him,
Bean
but
still talking? Oh, okay.
Amani, yes, Bean is
Oh, my
talking.
bad. I ain't here. My bad.
That was so lame, E.
Now, what you were saying, Bean? You said Corey and Keno should go on the Power Wives.
You, Corey, Keno, y'all need to have a little. There needs to be a intervention because
All right,
ain't no way he that big
I
of
have
a.
to jump in here because now I have to know what was the exchange like between y'all two. Like, where's this stemming from?
I'm glad you asked.
When was this? E? This was
I
probably
asked the
what,
tough
like
questions, Asia.
um. Oh yeah. So it was probably like March because I think I had just moved to Charlotte because I was living in Philly for like 8 years. I joined the spaces. I think it was me, E, Flip, and some other people. And E and Flip was obviously saying I look good, whatever. And then
Wait,
E,
wait, 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 wait.
I
you
love that.
definitely said that. E, like, come on,
All
we
right,
could
go,
bring Flip in here. Like, let's
go ahead, Bean. Go
Wait,
ahead.
but
Please don't.
but Bean, if you don't mind, can we pause right there for a second,
sure.
and I'll toss it right back to you. Okay. So, if I'm getting this right, you popped in on the spaces
Uh huh.
and Flip and Amani just off the rip jumped on your dick. Like they just started with the oh, you look good as hell. Like they was nobody asked for that. They just started that.
Maybe a little bit. I'm not going to hype it up. I'm not going to like embarrass them. Maybe a
Yo,
little bit.
I always take
Okay,
compliments from
got
But
it.
niggas
they
too.
gave me like
Okay,
they said I look good or whatever. And then I think either Flip or E asked me how old I was. I said I'm 27, about to be 28. And then
follow up question,
E completely just was like, oh no, da 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 da. I just started going in saying I'm too young. And I
which is a trick,
said, right. And I
which
Yo,
said,
is
and
excuse me.
which is
Wait.
and I
which is a
Excuse me.
public
right.
trick.
And I already know how old he is because I watched the pod. And I said, like, you ain't nothing that I ain't used to or I never dealt with.
Big girl, talk heavy, Bean. Hold up, talk heavy, Bean. Yeah,
um,
yeah. What's up?
yeah, and then that was pretty much it. And then I would pop in and he would flirt, but he
Wait. Oh shit.
Yo,
You was
don't
that
cut her. Let her
you was
land.
definitely it was like very tongue in cheek. Like you wasn't like press, but you was like it was like playful flirting.
Like smooth nigga R&B flirting, where
Where he was passing out the roses. Remember that episode you was talking about? You was in the bar passing out roses to the girlies.
mm,
Yo, you know what's crazy?
nah, being eating.
This is what's crazy. Now, Bean is eating. She eating. She going off, right? Bean is 100% fucking up this whole story. But I like this.
Wow.
I like this story though. So I want you to continue so I can fuck it up once you finish.
Everybody has a different point of view. All I'm saying
That's
is
true.
it wasn't like you wasn't doing the most. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
But you wasn't doing the least either.
No, Imani was doing the very least because once Bean said her age, I said, "Oh,
right,
But
guys."
why did you need to know her age?
Well,
right.
first off, let's
Like
make it
we just
clear.
on the Spaces audio app.
We sat on a space and there was a thing where guys was looking through the listeners and seeing different women sitting in there. And the moderator of the room said, "Yo,
Not the
ah."
moderator.
They said, "Yo, oh, okay, I see Bean, boom, boom." And we all said, "Yo, that's an attractive girl. Yeah, bring her up, blah, 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 blah." She came up and everyone started speaking. She said her age, and I said, "Oh, there goes the end of the conversation."
What a way to stand out in a room full of people calling her attractive.
I didn't call her attractive. We all called her attractive. We all
I
said she was
said a room full of people calling her attractive. I didn't say you.
okay. That's peace. But yeah, that was the extent of the convo, and ever since then, it has been tongue in
But
cheek.
can we talk about the reverse psychology of the line?
What? That's too young?
Yeah.
Wait, Joe.
Like
You
you,
And
like
you
and and and
EU, not 50. Like
Joe, do you think at this point in life I'm going to be dating and fucking around with a 27-year-old girl?
I'm 28.
Oh shit.
yes.
Yes.
You said yes?
Woke E.
Holy
I'm
shit.
sorry, I could not believe
Yes.
it.
Absolutely. To
Yo.
smithereens if she and that saint on a hot Friday night. Hey, who the fuck are
Yo.
you talking
You know
to?
what's crazy? I really think you know
Hey,
what? You know how you say this
to
shit,
the
you gotta go to that.
laundromat, to the washing fold.
You gotta come outside with me, man.
So the wash and fold is insane.
Amani,
You gotta come back outside with me. I think
you
you
wouldn't
gotta
do laundry with Bean?
no, I wouldn't do no.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah. Hey. Well, good
Cat.
thing. Good thing. Her clothes clean, nigga.
She folded?
Huh?
I already got somebody to do that. You good?
Hey,
There we go, Bean. Talk your shit.
hey, his loss.
His
Yo, I'm
loss.
such a
Nigga,
bird.
fuck
His
you.
loss is
His
crazy.
His
loss is
loss.
wild.
So you never DM Bean?
Nah, 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 nah,
No.
nah. He was. That's what I'm saying. Like he's maybe he is growing up. Maybe he is growing up.
Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't
Not.
Take it
come.
back. You need to grow
I came
up.
up.
Bean,
I came up here
Bean,
talking.
you got a Snapchat?
I haven't used Snapchat since like high school,
You got a
bro.
Hey,
Snapchat. Yo, shut
it's
the
time to
fuck up.
dust off the snappy.
For the secret message.
It's off
Man,
the hash baby.
I'm not no scary ass girl. If I'm gonna do what I do, it's gonna be done.
Oh, I see why Monty was wrong. All right. Yeah, you too old for that attitude now. Like a young, confident woman. Go ahead, man. Stick to the rivers and lakes you used to, I guess.
Exactly. I love you
Yo, I
though,
came up
E.
here to
I
I came
guess.
up here to, I came up here to talk music. I ain't gonna lie, this is fucked up.
I love you, E.
This is
Nah,
music.
I make
nah.
music too.
It's music to my
I make
ears.
music too.
All right, Bean. Yo, can you drop Bean?
Nah,
She ain't going nowhere.
nah.
I'm fucking with you, E though.
Anyway, man. Oh, you guys are great. You guys are great. Anyway, I'm in the room soon. Anyway, I ain't talking about shit. Ain't nothing going on. We did it. We did it. We set the record straight in a few things. Oh man.
Dang, that was good.
Called my baby moms up. Was like, hey, hold that down this weekend. Cause you know what I mean? Yeah, you do. Let me stop. Let me go call my parents and call somebody that love me. E, what you on today?
About to go to the green room, and then that's it.
E Joe, get dressed. Oh, the green room, the filming room. Jesus, never mind.
Yeah, that's the filming room, and I'm off. I'm off for the weekend.
Ask your friends what they're doing tonight so you can come back to the pod with stories.
Yeah, I'd love to hear more reviews.
Yeah, I could have sworn Park said he was having a little get together today too.
He did say that, right?
Yeah, he did say he was having a get together.
Oh, great.
I might be in the
Oh,
mood.
cool.
I might be in the
Small
mood for a
parts.
little Parks get together
Especially if it's some lamb chops over there. Yeah, I might be down for that.
and some lamb.
All right, peace and
Damn,
love.
some lamb.
Amani, rethink this bean thing,
Yo,
man.
chill out, nigga. Fuck that.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. You've done worse.
Wait, hello?
I know he has. That's why he
Oh
said that.
Bean,
shit.
that's what I'm saying,
I
right?
know
I
he
don't.
has.
Wait,
Yeah,
I know
wait.
he's
how
done.
y'all, I know
You
how y'all New York niggas are,
Face
man. I know
dirty.
exactly. I know y'all New York niggas like the back of my hand. It's all good. Love you, E.
Mm.
It was quite the conversation. But for me, I just got to tackle one thing. A lot of people constantly are saying that they are liking more of the content creator interviews or whatever. But my personal opinion, I do enjoy the artist interviews. I do enjoy artists sitting down telling them that they're fans of them or that they watch or that they like Offset, basically can hear or says to Melissa Ford in person that he hears her takes and some, like I like those interactions, especially because we're talking about hip hop. So it would make sense for sometimes, when hip hop artists do come through, even though some of it is for promotion and stuff, they're able to still be themselves a lot more than a lot more other platforms. The dynamic or the way that the podcast is built, especially as having a musician be the person that's the leader of it. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it, to me, artists more comfortable. Even though some people might think the questions are like whatever, but for me, I personally just feel like I like hearing them in the podcast settings. That's just my personal opinion, right? And then we guys got the Carl Thomas and Case conversation. And, I definitely just had to go back and listen to it a couple more times because I haven't heard that since I was like a kid, right? But I honestly feel like Carl Thomas is way better because of his singing, right? Summer Rain, if you guys heard that song, the vocals are very silky. And I like silkier singers more than like a Case, which is kind of like his singing style is, I don't know how to put it, but his singing style is completely different than a lot of singers in general. Which makes him unique, right? But it's just not for my personal ears. It doesn't ring off as someone that can be even compared to the Carl Thomas, even as a singer, because the singing of Carl Thomas is where I'm like, okay, I agree with Imani in this situation, because I can get popularity, right? But when it comes to talent, that's where it kind of there's a little split. And if you really look at that album, right, and if you guys look at that song, right, specifically to me, Summer Rain is a good example because of the vocals that was in it, and it's very popular, right, and most people know it. So if you take that song and you take a Case Missing You song and then you put the vocals side by side, one person sings better to me. So I don't know what the argument is, but that's basically my take on it. And I don't have no favorites in this. I'm completely objective. I'm just going off of what sonically sounds good to me. And to me, Carl Thomas sonically sounds good in my ears. When I hear his song, it sounds right. All right. The Case, and it's gonna sound like I'm hating the Case guy. Imani made a very strong point. He's just not that good of a singer, in my opinion. That's why I said he's unique, because he's like one of those type of singers that's like not a singer but can sing in a sense, but like they don't have that silkiness R&B ish voice that I know like someone like a Imani uh would be like. He wouldn't really be keen to hearing that type of singing compared to like a Carl Thomas singing, which would probably sound way better to his ears sonically because of the way that he's singing. You know what I'm saying? And his his vocal ability is way way more like dynamic to me. Just off of just re-listening again, because I had to re-listen to a couple songs again just to make sure my take isn't insane. But I think Imani, made a very strong take, and I wish they'll take it on the pod because that'll be a great podcast conversation with other inputs and other thoughts and other minds jumping on that as well. But this is a healthy R&B discussion. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about that. and your takes on Carl Thomas versus Case. I mean, that's a very interesting topic. And do you guys like the Joe Budden content creator interviews, or do you guys like the artist interviews? One more thing. It is very factual. If Drake does come out with a London type of album, we will be roasting him, all right? Because not only do I support different accents and different styles of music, but Drake is not, like, he's not from London. You know what I'm saying? He's Canadian. If anything, do a Canadian, regional Canadian Toronto album. But I know the Americans wouldn't want to hear that, right? You know what I'm saying? But hey, I like my Drake sounding like he from Houston, sound like he from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's been your boy from the room, back with another banger, man. Peace.